I had a feeling you were gonna. So I was on alert.
Bill, can you have my pen? Thank you.
Pretzel. No, I'm good.
Pretzel?
You said pretzel.
Pretzel something.
They're good.
I'm being a little bit of an amp today, can you tell?
Well, then stop it.
Kevin?
Can't be much of an imp because I got hit again.
It never.
Like I said, my granny's gonna hit me again.
They have peanut butter in them.
Go grab that bottle of Second PM.
Where is it?
Should be over there by the table. It's in a box.
In a
It
box?
says Excedrin PM.
Excuse me, Devin?
Have you seen it over there?
I really wasn't looking for it.
Do you see it?
Nope.
Let me up for a second.
We're live.
Okay.
Power kick. Both my power usually last me longer.
You're driving. You can't drink. Fuck off. So I'll drink for you.
No, I had it.
Yeah, silver box is drunk anyway, so. Right? Look at that bottle.
Hmm?
Come here. The bag. Right, go ahead, check the bag. Yeah.
Pretzels?
Yeah.
Food thing.
Yeah. There you go.
Did I say you could have some pretzels?
No, he just acted like it was his to begin with. I just reached over and grabbed it.
That's fine.
Beer and pretzels.
Huh?
Beer and pretzels.
So,
Joe.
nice and fun.
I asked. You told me.
Redheaded being choked off the box. Things that go together that I necessarily don't want.
I got a drink in here. There you are. Found it.
Well, this is from my mom's wedding. They're little thank you gifts that we made homemade.
You may be going, hey, what the hell's going on? They're just sitting around. Get ready to start our game here. I gotta get my gamer juice. Coffee. Ah! It's all gone. I don't know how to make more. I don't know, can you just make it at home now? I couldn't when I was at school. I couldn't make it strong enough for me, so I had to go to a professional.
Oh, there's mine. Okay.
We should now also be broadcast as a vlog. We're at 253. We're still growing. Now, bet you wonder what we're doing. No, not really. You're all bored. Don't care. There's people I got to deal with. Everyone got dice, pencil, pens, character sheets?
They have a little food like ice.
Yep. How many?
I let her use mine, but I'm
That's fine.
being a dragon
Three
and
more.
hoarding my dice.
Too late. I already pulled out. You got to choose some now. Get out of that pile.
Oh, dragon's jaw.
Ew. That one didn't look right either.
Hey, Corey!
I should just quit putting those in my dice. I don't want them in my dice.
Hi,
No one
Corey.
touching my
Hi,
dice.
boy.
Evil Corey.
Now, get in there, artificial sugar. Sitting there like a glacier on top of my coffee, floating around. So, you got your pen. I got my pen.
Take your fire break.
Now, to start
Don't
with,
make me twitch.
we are going to deal with. First, let's see if I can find everyone. There. There. There.
Just in case the other one falls.
There. Is that 5?
Yeah,
Wait, where are you?
This is mine.
this is mine. That's hers. That's his. That one was, which one? Yours? That's hers.
That one's me.
There you go.
Okay. Well, stay where we are.
Oh,
We are going to start off.
sitting on the pencils.
Do you need a pencil?
Yes, I do. I forgot to bring
I thought I
mine.
asked that question already.
Wash.
No reduce.
Ever.
Unless you have a magic page to redo. Then I have to give it to you. Damn it. Okay. Now we're going to start off with dealing with you guys camped at the sister's cottage. And then after break, or basically we're going to take that until the point that you guys get to your ship. The one you have parts to
Oh,
get back.
yeah,
The warm
yeah.
up parts. It's not like
You have calculator over there.
so. What we have is you guys deal with that while the other. But once you reach that point where you reach the boat, we'll jump to the island where there's currently a war going on. So, give you guys a couple days rest up there, and I'm going to let you all be healed with their point of their powers. It's basically the sister witches of this area. This is the wrong one. And I look at you as if it's your fault.
No, my fault.
You're in the chair now. It's always your fault.
Yeah, you take my place, you always get blamed. That on your bag.
Yeah, it landed on the bag.
Wow.
Nope, it's still his fault.
Yeah.
I didn't notice how close you guys are. I mean, for once, a war day will be like shorter than a regular day instead of going 5 hours long. You guys are just lining up the dragons for the war? Yeah, I don't care how many dragons you put, it's not going to give you extra dice.
Glad they're watching me.
I don't trust her. She might be a traitor.
Okay, now where you guys are
She might kill an innocent.
is a small clearing, kind of a garden clearing, is tucked into a narrow valley on the edge of a small pond. At the north end of the clearing, a stream falls into a 30-foot waterfall. Several different varieties of flowers grow in this idyllic spot. Right on the shore now sits the sister's cabin. Or cottage. Everyone's resting. So, anyone you do anything you need to do specifically before you just start out 2 days later?
No.
Are we getting close to a city?
I was good. I was just reading my book the whole time.
Your current thing is you're going to have to finish what you're doing here,
Dragon Army.
go back to Fort Guido, meeting the army, before you head off around this corner towards the city.
Okay.
The city's basically
My tongue.
further down the river, then it opens
They
up into a
heard
big inside of the lake, almost a sea.
So,
Yes. Yes. I haven't decided.
That's the kind that the prince is. He's a golden dragon. That'd be silver princess. Silver.
I don't have a silver one.
No, she's too young. She's too young to put that kind of strain on her body to change.
And me, I'm doing it all willy-nilly like.
Yeah, just like that.
Not do that.
Hey, it falls on the ground again. Okay. So, first of all, okay, we're gonna use that for the wagon for now. Facing this way, place yourselves around and on that wagon.
In front.
On the wagon.
That's also going to include the horses in
I'm
that
driving
space.
the wagon. I have cart training.
Yes.
There? Or you want in front?
Are you running like those guards that have to chase behind the Korean dictators or
I was
emperors?
just gonna sit in the wagon and rest
Okay.
because I'm still
Resting for 2 days. You do need a
because
little
of
more.
Where you want to be?
injury.
Oh! Thanks for reminding me of that.
Because of the injury to my throat.
Like that. Where you want to be?
I'm gonna sit in the back.
The only one walking is you're all moving at the speed
At
of a
this
dwarf.
point, Raina's a squeaky toy.
Well,
Toy, it's squeaky toy.
That's
first
my
of all,
brother.
there's this situation. Your injury was first, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he was injured
Okay.
first before me.
You know.
Was this your first death?
I've been dead a couple of times.
Okay, so you roll a dice 6.
1.
Take 1 point away from your luck. And also, because it was a chest shot, death by chest shot, or near to, you also lose 1 point off your con. You. Were you dead before?
No.
I don't think so. So you automatically only lose 1 point off your luck. And because you injury on your neck, you're going to lose 1 off your charisma.
Okay.
Your voice is fine, but you've lost the ability to scream. You can't go up above, too much above. You can strain to reach a regular talk, but now you're like quiet sounding. It's good. Teach you to be quiet for once. And both of you, because I made a mistake last game when you guys were role playing. I only gave you 20 experience points. Well, indeed, in the Marvel, it's 20 karma. In the hero game, it's 100 experience for role playing. So you guys should have 80 more points apiece. Now, the reason I asked that, did that make enough for her?
For me and her?
No, for
No,
her.
for her to level.
I think she's still under it, isn't she? Just barely.
Dave, where are you at?
Was it over 100 she had left to get?
Hold on, what's your points?
Here.
So I've got the...
That's the point I'm currently at. My dice tried to
That's what I was...
sit on the mat.
That's her. We're not using it right now too much. It's the only problem when your dice start erasing stuff.
What'd you do?
She flew. Oh.
You are at 44,975.
You
Go-
did 25.
Go. She's out there stepping on bugs.
I can still fight if I need to.
No, we're saying you're from getting enough points to go up a level again and add all those points to your rotary like you wanted.
Oh yeah.
975.
Wow.
I'll probably be a little butt up by the end of
Never
this.
added up on the
Oh, you should.
last one.
Really
No,
did.
that was. Oh, no, that's wrong game.
But no, you can't little stop.
I'm losing up my mind.
You got a long ways to go. Both of you two go. You're getting close.
Yeah, that was from game, the other game.
That's why she's assisting DMing me and keeping track. Because I don't want to do that and keep track of my stuff.
Just like I assist Spike in our
Okay.
Monday night game.
So, you guys wake up the next morning, headed out. Driver and the two who are not on the wagon, roll a dice 6.
4.
1.
6.
1. So this comes from behind. Ready to take it from behind?
I don't want it in the butt.
What do you think this is? A bathhouse?
I ain't that way.
That's what you said to him too.
But then you helicopter.
Like the bathhouse in Gull.
I ain't that way.
He was making all kinds of deal and bargains until
Ow.
you realized that's what he was after.
Don't do that.
What'd you do? Quit stabbing yourself in the butt. No. You rolled a 6.
Here you.
Oh wait, first I should ask, do you guys leave in the day or the night?
Dang.
Okay. Roll a dice 6. Mister, I'm in the back. Yes.
No, everything just
3.
started.
3. And another dice 6.
Ow.
5.
Let's put it.
Well, there's 5 of them. That works out.
It's
Well,
been a while since you've been around me like this, haven't it?
except for,
Yeah.
you guys are hearing like buzzing sound, like a hummingbird, like a bunch of hummingbirds.
Bees.
No. Bees have a much higher pitched sound to it.
Mosquitoes.
Or sturges. The mosquito-like bat bird thing. Real weird.
Oh,
Ugh.
have we fought those before?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yes.
they're coming in to you guys. What do you do? You're the first one.
I scream and tell everybody, and I start firing my bow.
Okay? Everyone's got 1. But to hit with your bow, you'll need a 4th level roll. Anyone else, just to hit them, needs a 2nd level roll because they're not big. They're like fairy size almost. So 2nd level roll on your, if you're physically fighting strength.
Oh, my what?
Or no, your dex, sorry. Physical dex. If you're firing, oh no, that's right. Range is dex.
Mhm.
Physical is strength. So make a 2nd level strength for those attacking physically.
Oh, my
For
dex.
air is a 4th level.
Off
So
the
that's
dex,
20.
right?
Yes. 35.
4, 5, 6 equals. I got a 30. That's not right. Did that again?
We will make you a little crawler. No, just. It'll be a little sand court.
Plus 6. 35.
And you just made it. You may hit. The rest of you?
40.
Okay, good. Everyone else got 25 on your strength?
26.
You're good? No? Okay.
I'm staying out. This
No, it's coming in for you.
We each have 1 of
I guess you
We
get
each
2
have
of them.
one going after us.
I got 4.
4th level?
You
Okay.
have no choice in the matter. You gotta fight.
okay.
It's coming at you. They're all hungry.
Yeah, no.
So you
Don't
make
feel like
strength
getting eaten?
What you needed?
roll. Now, if you roll low, you don't have to. Then you can say, I don't
I
care.
got 33.
You made it. You may fight however you wish to fight. Because you were quick enough to hit them anyways. They tried to dodge you.
I need to use they always do.
Cannabis virus!
107 for mine.
$220.
194.
Okay, I roll 3 dice plus 12. Okay. What'd you get?
194.
Dead. What'd you get?
107.
Mine is 19. He's dead. What'd you get?
220.
He's dead.
18.
What?
I mean, 8.
18.
I was gonna say, how did you pull that one off?
I punched him. I just punched that thing as it came in.
I mean, seriously.
No, she punched him. 1d6.
I've had bigger concussions than that.
Hey, he should. You know, look at him.
I mean, for Christ's sakes, I'm missing an eye, woman.
It's like,
Sweet.
What?
Oh, we got a shout out on another YouTube channel.
Sweet.
Cool.
Hey, it works.
Well,
Cousin.
the more we can get, we can actually start getting more things done. We can start
wouldn't
getting
let
more
me finish.
even places.
Yeah.
But you were.
takes her a
So-
little
You're
bit.
quiet.
You gotta give her time.
After that,
You talk
takes
too
her a
fast
little
anyways.
Yeah, what would be really fun,
I was sick.
we get big enough, we are able to start doing panels at conventions.
Yeah.
That'd be real fun.
Well, yeah. I think it would be neat. I think it'd be neat to be able to have like some of our old module days that we game made into like adventures and put them on Patreon.
Yeah, you were talking about that. That would actually be pretty cool.
Okay, what'd you get? I'm making you add up all these numbers to see if you can beat 19. Everyone that killed one can have 24 points experience. Just give it to everyone. She's already got it right now.
I know, but I'm putting mine for missing one.
One arrow minus? Yeah, you got to keep track of your arrows.
Yep, that's why I'm marking them down.
We used to one time in D&D we would use graph paper. You just mark off an X. Then you just like put a line as to when you bought more. You just kind of keep it running.
178 for me.
And when you filled out the page, we decided your sheath had worn out. You had to buy a new sheath for your arrows too.
Well, yeah.
After 400 some arrows, yeah. So what?
Pardon me.
What'd you get?
Got 178.
And yeah.
So they take 159 points damage. He has 24. Oops. I put negative one. It was a positive. 87. It's dead by 87 points. You get 24 points for killing it. And you guys head on down. Head on down the road. No, I don't want to go into sing songs. Shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, Tunnels and Trolls the musical. That's a brilliant idea.
D&D's tried everything else to get away
This
with.
is true.
And their movies have done so well. How about, I was thinking the Ice Capades.
Oh Lord, no! You will have to
Do you like-
understand it for me.
We have to do, some kind of like, maybe when we were going over the pass on Dread Island. You have to wear a plastic bag on your head. You gotta be lightheaded. We'll put a couple holes in it. You'll be running around and then you'll be chasing someone dressed up like a dog.
Oh, you were
Is that
chasing a wolf.
Yeah. Oh, you just run through the scene as everyone else is doing stuff. And in the background, Ado and Raina go running by every once in a while.
Dancing down the street.
So, thank you for the shout out from whoever. Who is it?
Spider Knight.
Okay.
Thank you, Spider Knight, for letting us know. I think it was.
Okay. As you guys are heading forward, you see right near the road, one side it's a cliff. The other side is a cave nearby. The cave has steam coming out of it. So it's probably one of those volcanic vents. You've seen the lava down below quite intently before.
Ooh, who wants to have something steamy?
What do you wish to do? Oh. Okay, there's a clearing that's oh. Okay, I know what that is. Okay. That was a different encounter part. Okay. So, what do you guys want to do? Occasionally steam shoots out of it.
Even
Pretty
close.
intently.
Just go past it.
Okay, first for the dwarf, make a speed check.
$42.
Okay, dwarf goes running past here. Okay, the wagon will need a second level speed check. Mr. Karcher, I should do actually, your karting skill.
52.
You're good. And then you, Mr. Silver Fox.
You need a what?
You need a speed check just for a second. Don't fumble and get roasted.
31.
31, you made it. Now, all of you guys make a luck roll. Actually, the Carter makes a luck roll for the three of these three. You two need luck rolls.
Me?
Yep.
45.
Good.
The hobgoblin should get out of the wagon and walk.
45.
28.
45, 28, you're all good.
Oh, 40.
As you guys are going through there quickly, you would see darts of steam flying around on the inside.
Ooh, nobody's clothes are wrinkled anymore.
There's steam weevils, the steam fairy things. Steam weevils.
Oh.
Flying around in there. They're fairy sized. And, but you guys ignored you guys. You all made first little luck roll, so they didn't notice you. Everyone roll a die 6.
4.
Everyone,
2.
because there could be
3.
something inside the net gonna get you.
3.
Get surprised and they attack you. It's a rattlesnake.
No.
But, and how many ones?
I got 3.
You got 3 of them?
No,
3
I
ones?
got 3.
Okay. Okay. Ahead of you, clearing stretches for a long distance along the riverbank. The ground is low, flat, and muddy. Most of the grass has been choked off by the hardier marsh plants along the other side by the river. The buzz of mosquitoes is constant. You don't see any flowers in this area.
What? Nothing here. It's dead zone.
Especially towards me.
Everyone roll dice 6 for this area.
4.
4.
3.
4. 4.
Got you, Tringo.
4.
What'd you get?
4.
I had baby.
Was the rule that everyone was to make sure they rolled higher than you? Okay. You guys will go riding through there, all right? And we're gonna allow a scouting roll for the dwarf. Because he's in front.
$32.
Okay. You see ahead, the trail kind of splits off, but you notice some movement up on this side. The other one goes down towards, looks like it could go down towards the beach, possibly. You might be out at this point.
I have 4 Mado.
Okay. What's he do?
Go to the beach.
You skip it and head to the beach? Okay. How about you?
Oh, wait. What was.
He saw movement above the beach.
We'll go towards the north.
Okay. You guys go heading up there.
Sure.
Those that are not in the wagon, or the one driving it, can also roll an intuition check. Okay.
36.
Okay. And Ado?
Write these down.
33.
33? Well, you guys notice pretty quickly there's a unit, as in 6 hobgoblins, and they're manning what looks almost like a ballista on the side, but there's a chain that leads to it.
Grappler.
Maybe it's more like a grappler or a harpoon even. Don't kick it to the alligator. Different harpoon.
Huh?
Huh?
I thought you were saying something about the fact that we're like, grappler maybe?
No, I was saying something about just because it could be a harpoon doesn't mean you have to kick it to the gators. You can do that in this game, actually. This is the game where you can do that. So, what do you guys do now that you see these people?
Fight.
I'm going to roll dice 6. Ado, roll a dice 6.
4.
You rolled higher than 1. You have the jump on them. There's 6 of them. They just seem to be maintaining. They're surrounding the basilisk, which is pointing towards the river of the ballista. Usually, they just fire bolts at things, but apparently they want a chain connected to it. But it looks like it's already been fired off. The chain goes off into the jungle towards the river. They're back here, where you guys are in a clearing, maintaining it. They haven't noticed you. They're like, keeping it oiled. They have it cranked up. They're making sure it's tight. They haven't noticed you guys yet. They're kind of going through their daily duties, military-wise. What do you do about these 6 hobgoblins?
Fight.
Yeah.
Okay. You can charge. You will need a 2nd level speed check. You will need a 1st level speed check.
No.
37.
Okay, you're doing fine. You ran around the wagon, which is not quite that big, so you'll be able to attack this round. You didn't make it. Basically, you had problems stopping the wagon or something. You can't get out because he's in the way, and she's on the other side. You can try to get out the back if you want. You want to try that?
Yeah.
Make it 1st level speed or 3rd level speed check if you want to get into combat this round.
Don't worry about it again.
16.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
So you're stuck.
It's fine.
You've been in this position before, I swear. You if these guys don't move, I don't have to play.
The hobgoblin's slowing you down again.
No.
Both of you are.
Who's in front of her?
Well, she was going to try to go out the back, maybe, but...
Yeah, but who's in front of her?
True. Hey. You two get to roll. I will roll for my... Well, actually, you're going to get to surprise 2 of them. That's because you guys had the first. Okay, what do we got?
140.
And Fox, well, what are you using?
Bow.
Okay.
So you're up for another round of combat?
Yes, because you didn't kill yours. You almost did, but not quite. But you're kicking his ass. And you... Give me your damage with your bow. Your mighty, mighty bow. Ado, you want to try another speed check for me?
196.
Okay. He's dead.
52.
You're good. You can join in this round. You will need a second level speed roll. You'll need you need a third level either way. No?
Nope.
What'd you get?
I got 18, 15.
You got 18? Okay. You got here, but you don't get to join this round. What?
I got 15.
You're back.
On your speed?
Yeah.
8, and then I got a 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're like, I got a slow hobgoblin.
Really?
You're a little slow for the draw.
Just letting you guys know, until the attitude is done,
I know, it's just a little.
I am going to be in a fucking bed.
Okay.
So we've got to get back to the battle.
Okay. So, it's you two.
Already did my first.
Got my first.
I'm just waiting to hear the words. We're on our second.
Okay. What'd you get?
126.
And what'd you get? Or are you shooting a bow again?
Yep.
Okay. You
Yeah.
take, because you're fighting 4 people, he's fighting, or, yeah, 4 people, he's fighting 1.
Pencil, please. Yeah. So this way we can. Okay.
69.
I'm fighting 4.
Hold on, 69 as a mass.
Tap.
Because he's not helping on the physical combat. He's just doing the ranged.
So should I go again?
No, you hold on. Well, you will if you want to go ahead and keep the number.
Just get my new number for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your number again?
117. I believe. If you go back and hear it differently, I'm sorry.
No, doesn't matter. What's your armor?
My armor?
Yep.
36.
Okay.
192.
Okay. You killed 1 more. And then 4 jump him. And he takes 123 points damage.
123?
Yeah, because he's got to fight 4 at a time, so he's got to fight all 4 of their numbers.
I'm out.
Yes.
No, I'm
I know.
not just out. I am dead.
What we need to check. Well, first of all, there's 1 round where somebody can try to do something. But first of all, before that is even an issue, we have to check what you roll on percentage dice. This is a slashing. No, piercing. Because they use these ones use spears. So roll percentage dice.
Those ones I got.
Like that, yeah. like you know.
Those
Odd
ones again.
8. 8.
Hate
Okay.
those guys.
Well, you're lucky on that one. So what I say, 100, what? 128?
Yeah.
What's your con? Normally.
30.
30. Now, if someone doesn't get you in 1 round, this won't matter. But if they do, and then, so what's your con normally?
30.
Divided by 30 equals 3.2. So 3.5 days to, I'll probably just make it 3. 3 days to recover. You can write that down if you want. Now, okay, you went down.
Yeah. How bad?
Bad.
How negative?
But luckily it looks like, because you just rolled low on the critical, it's just general, it basically caused double the time you had to recover.
So in other words, not.
So actually now 6 days.
So not death.
Well, it is if they don't get you in one round. They have to stop the bleeding and hopefully have some magical. You know, medic wouldn't save you. Medic can't be used on this,
No.
which is fine. You're the medic.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm going after another one for
Hold on.
190.
Okay,
So you said 3 days?
6 days actually because it's critical you rolled. Now, so you shoot at another one.
Yeah.
Now, what are you doing? Are you jumping in?
Yeah, I'll jump in.
Okay. He's down. You're coming up.
Yeah.
Okay. You go ahead and jump in. You two are fighting physically. You're attacking one. Go ahead. Oh, first of all, you got your first level roll on your dex?
Yeah, I had 35.
Okay, you're good. Go ahead.
It's 190.
Okay. You kill one. Now let me roll.
How many
my
are
d8s.
left?
3.
This time I'm going up the bow with the sword. You're down. I'm trying to protect you.
Okay. 3. Okay. What'd you get?
I am still rolling.
Okay. And Lynette.
I'm still rolling.
Okay.
If 2020 was a snack.
Yeah.
Turn around. Do you see? Is there someone on the ground?
Yeah, there's a phone over there.
Okay, that's fine then.
A phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
Can you
worry
see
about
her?
it.
No, I can't.
I'll look to see if she fell.
Yeah, she did.
Out. Phone goes down, she goes down.
Basic roll.
Where's the phone? You said it went over.
Right there by the door.
It flew at us. You need to get help. You're like, phone. Go get help.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, sweetie. Don't forget my plate. How do you do that? Is that the one we were looking at?
She's having seizures today. That's not good. One. It's a third one.
It's the heat, probably.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
caused it. Because with how hot it's going to be getting all this week.
Mm-hmm.
That could be part of it.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Jill.
That one I dropped is right by your big toe.
I know, I felt it slide towards me.
Yes, Mom, I gave her the candy.
Okay. Let's see here. What'd you get?
108.
I got 163.
You know, you rammed right into that.
What? I know. I'm trying to.
163. Oh, both you guys make saving rolls on your luck.
Alright.
Just give it a little bit.
22.
lot of space. What?
22.
Okay, that's first level. What'd you get?
31.
Okay, so that means you got it. Hey, Hobgoblin, you got hit for 20 points. But
Oh.
you have armor,
Oh yeah, I have 54 armor.
so keep track of that stuff. I'm always going to remind you. I'll just let you be hit. Okay. You, and I guess you. Well, oh wait. Maybe that's why you weren't there. He went down hardcore. 4 of them just jumped him and started beating the shit out of him.
I got dead.
He looks like he might be dead.
I go heal.
You gonna go do that? Which item? What are you gonna do? Let's see. We had 123 damage minus how much healing? Oh wait. What's your con to begin with?
30.
So that doesn't count. It's 93 points under. She's got to get you back to negative 30 by the end of this round. You're still gonna have 6 days recovery though. You took a serious fucking beating. You got like busted bones and shit.
No, not the bukkake.
Oh, you wish. You wish it was, man. You would have lived. You would have felt bad about yourself. Probably lost a lot of charisma.
Probably, but I'd be alive.
Yeah. You may wish you were dead. I'd be laying there like, guys, now please beat me to death. Beat the shit out of me. This is ridiculous. But you not want to remember this. Is this where the Inopro begins? This is an alien attack, isn't it? This is not really happening this way. Things like this don't happen.
No, probing.
How much? What do you need?
Still
5 die
rolling.
6?
Still rolling.
Okay. I got time. We're trying to save his life.
What'd you do?
I have ice now.
Oh, it hit your lip.
No, it hit the sword, the end of my tongue from when I bit it down on it by accident.
And there's the one for Ada.
Yeah, that's. I think that was it.
118.
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah.
Okay. So,
There you go.
you're at 0. Because you can't be above that kind of damage. You will be fine in 6 days. Unless something happens. Run back to the cabin! You never get out of here. Okay. The dwarf got beat to shit again. Poor dwarf. And it's all the hobgoblin's fault. They did it.
Get out of my head.
No, I'm talking about the ones that attacked him. He got attacked by a bunch of hobgoblins. I assume it's their fault.
Yeah, they're bad ones.
Okay, now, next thing though is, now we have 3 left that you 3 are having to fight.
I already did that with
Hold on.
my sword. I get 195.
Hold on, I don't have a number yet.
Ah, I'm on my dice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Oh, did the dragon's tail fall off?
Yep, the dragon has no tail.
So it'll, like a lizard, so it'll grow back.
Take go back.
I don't think dragon's tails can grow back like this.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Or a lizard.
Oh, interesting.
Their wings are the only thing that kind of have an issue with that.
No. It also depends on which kind, but they're not lizards. They're not dinosaurs.
The rivals.
Lizards don't fly. They glide, maybe. They don't have 6 limbs either.
Well, technically,
They have to be their own species.
Hmm.
They have. It depends. If they're the 2 wings, 2 feet, known a lot of times as a dragon. You know, it's slightly different names, different
Dragoons.
groups. Yeah, but those ones, or Wyverns even. Those are feasible to be like part of the animal kingdom. But dragons have 6 limbs.
Mm-hmm.
Give me an example. Besides insects, they have to be their own species. The most common theory we use in the game, my games, is they're actually from like another planet. They're from space. The celestial ones are. Okay. Times 3. What'd you get? You
What'd
said?
you get?
197.
What'd you get? You landed on it.
She's still rolling.
What'd you get, Hobgoblin Dice Tower?
95.
Okay. You land on them funny?
It's a dice tower that he's making.
Oh, for rolling the dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, he's
I imagine it'd be so goddamn noisy, though.
It depends. I mean, I guess you can put felt around the outside of it to kind of help with that. Maybe, I don't know.
Probably the inside where the dice are hitting.
Well,
I don't think they would make any difference on the outside.
Well, if you look at this one, it has a set of stairs, but they gotta go first, so.
Okay.
So I don't know. Well, he's doing it so we can test it out.
I see. Now, what'd you get?
I'm still rolling.
Was real. That's not helping her count.
Yes.
It's actually calming me down.
Yeah.
Well, I know you connect with me. That's why I handed it to you, because I know you feel what I feel.
I do, actually, because you are my drag mother.
Hey! Be her adding number. Add up your numbers. We're gonna see if everyone lives. We got the poor dwarf that got the crap beat out of him by hobgoblins again.
I'm protecting him after life.
I don't think you're gonna like hobgoblins after this.
No.
I already hate them.
They've all been taken down by him.
You
haven't
haven't
been
been taken down by one yet.
And she's watching you
Unfair.
because they found out the hobgoblins knew what was going to be there without telling him.
Yeah, I heard the phone fly.
So it was kind of like
One day.
under the
Yeah,
radar.
phone
You're
fly
supposed to
this
look for a
direction. I was
traitor.
trying to look back there, but I couldn't.
One of the hobgoblins that were there were from your tribe.
I was gonna tell.
And then all I hear is,
But you weren't here that day, so she killed him anyways. But then she found out, or he found out. Oh!
180 for me.
and as the dwarf is unconscious, you simply hear him scream out, "Pointy-eared green bastards!"
Okay. They all get, let's see here, 59 points, and 59 points for these two. You all write down? And then 177 for Silver Fox.
What do we get?
I get nothing.
What do I get for saying?
He gets nothing. What level is he?
7.
He gets 70 experience points.
70?
Yes. I just give him level times 10. It's really hard to save someone on
I
a
get
10th level.
70.
Yes.
You
He
don't.
doesn't get anything.
I get Jig Squad.
Yep.
Because you just got your ass beat.
I'm out for the next 6 days, and even in the middle of the war, I get nothing.
You guys
No,
aren't
you're
going to get
not
back. You
for
guys,
the
none of you
6
guys will make it to the war. Don't worry about it.
I'm planning on dying.
No, he's out for 6 days due to the injury. It was a critical. He took a fucking serious beating. He was like nothing but blood almost inside.
And here
And
I
armor.
come running with a staff.
Boom! His body starts reforming. But it still hurts.
I did a
Huh?
candle.
Could use
Pretty
the
much.
staff again the next day to help you.
The next day. No. Not to overcome the critical. When you get knocked that far down, you have to. Your body needs time to recover.
Okay, I was gonna say
Yeah. Now he's been saved from death because he got within the threshold that I give him, which is negative if you're con, before you die.
but the staff wasn't
Like
doing
that.
more help.
That's what my job is.
Not on that. No,
When I got
the
up.
points maybe get him, but no, he's basically he's in a coma. Yes.
6
Can
day
you have
coma.
my bag of acai berries that's in the refrigerator?
I'm in a 6-day coma right
I was just
now.
imagining.
Yes.
Oh,
Make
what
that
we could do to
noise.
you? A little makeup,
Could you
shave
give me
the beard.
Little bit of butt
Fair
sex.
warning, when I do wake up.
It's gonna hurt.
There will be spikes in places you do not want to see them.
Is your butt? Why do we want that to happen? We're planning to use that. Ah! Okay,
There's your dice pack.
now back to this.
Right there.
You killed them all.
No.
Everyone,
Don't worry.
make a luck roll.
Right, so.
Everyone make a luck roll.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. No gold for
I
you.
failed.
7, 8, 9,
That's fine.
10,
You can do that.
44.
Okay?
I had to get my chocolate balls out.
Yep.
Literally.
Salty?
37 for me.
Okay?
No,
25.
Hey! What'd you get?
25.
Okay, you all made it. Everyone roll dice 6.
I'm no.
Well, actually, no. 2 dice 6 except for you. Roll 2 dice 6.
I got sweet balls.
What'd you get?
Sweet balls.
11.
11?
Sweet ball.
Nope. What'd you get?
2 dice 6.
11. Nope. You'll get coin though. This is to see if you got like something.
What? Or what?
2 dice 6 straight roll. Just roll 2 dice 6.
10.
You,
Oh,
You
is
get
this
to
your
go-
search for treasure?
yeah. And you?
I'm unconscious, remember?
You can't have nothing.
Exactly.
Okay. You 3. Roll a dice 6 apiece.
My ball starts stripping together.
5.
6.
7, 8.
5, 6, and 6. You don't get any. Okay, you 3 roll 3 dice 6.
3 dice 6?
Yes.
It's gonna be a
And times 10, that doubles. That's how much gold you find in their like bag. That's
Right, when you said we could roll off.
Yep. Keep going.
9.
No more good
90.
90.
90 gold in a bag he had on him.
90 gold.
8.
80 gold. These guys were paid nice to stay back. You don't get nothing. Well, I don't know. There's a lot, but you said you failed your roll. You didn't find anything else. What'd you get? Suddenly your money's gone. No.
Hope not.
You guys found my money. What'd you get?
5.
5?
For
Try
these.
again. So I don't know what was this whole number you rolled? It was 12 plus something.
Oh, 12 plus 3 was what I rolled.
Okay.
13.
That's
15.
16.
Oh, 16?
12 plus 3, 15, you're right. Okay. I was thinking 4 for some reason. Now, re-roll the 2 dice.
Which I had done that and I got a.
What'd you get?
Can't remember what I had.
Let's roll again then. 8. Those are doubles.
Roll them again.
Like,
11.
Didn't help, did it?
340 gold.
Wow. She got more gold than all of us.
And a deck of cards. No, actually 2 dice. 2 dice 6.
Oh, 2 dice?
Yeah, he basically gambled everyone else. No, he has 2 dice
Oh.
in his bag of gold. He barely was playing cards with, or dice with everyone up here, and won all their money too. That's why
I
no
bet
one
you
else
they were
has any
loaded.
money.
Wow.
Okay,
That's awesome.
so buttons on your underwear.
Dragon Balls. Z.
Dragon Ball first.
Okay,
Gonna narrow through
you
those.
caught the area. You see the large ballista. It has been fired because you see the chain going from the pile of chain that's behind here up across the giant crossbow, basically, if you guys want to picture it as, and then goes out towards the water. You can't really see too well through the jungle right now, but you see some long sticks, so like they possibly use it so they'd be able to see when they fired. So, or you guys could turn around and head back down to where and leave.
I need to put you.
Get to the river.
Why?
What do you
Hang on,
guys
balls on the
do?
brain.
So what are we gonna do, boss?
I'm gonna sit here and eat my balls.
Are we?
I'm gonna enjoy it. Nice
We're gonna
long
hop
nap.
up. We're gonna get on the boat.
You gonna go back down, turn around, and go down to the river, and leave this area. Basically, you're up above, looking down where the ballistas was fired down here. You don't know where it fired at because the jungle in the way. You could try to look or climb down that way. But it looks like there's a cliff to stop you. Or you can turn around, go down, and then back down to the beach where there's a clearing, and your boat should be not too far
Go
away.
to the beach.
Okay?
After 6 hours.
So you go to the beach. He says, to the beach! Drive your cart. Yeah, turn it around and go down there.
First, I'm gonna put it in cinematic, then I'm gonna hold down A.
Too bad. See, you've seen how bad it works sometimes. Roll 2d6 up your karting. Did your button pushing skill? Did you fail to put it on cinematic, or do you hit a tree, busting 3 bottles? We've been playing Moonshine too much on Red Dead. What?
62.
You're good. Rest of you guys head on down there. Everyone, though, rolls a dice 6 once you guys get down there.
6.
Me. That dice failed me.
That's revenge for how you got a lot of gold. You're busy counting gold. Something else was there. Roll dice 6.
Okay, I done.
I'll put it in the refrigerator there.
2.
2.
Yep.
2 is a number.
And 1 is the loneliest one.
She's in her own little world today.
It is.
So, where's everyone riding? Is she going down the hill though? Or are you guys some of you just walking? Because you only want to go down to the beach.
I'll walk.
I was still riding in the car.
Okay. What are you doing? Walking? You, Silver Fox.
I'm just walking well.
Walking
Answering
down.
a personal text message.
I'm in the back of the
No,
cart.
it's just
You're in the back of the cart. You sure you don't want to walk?
Pretty sure.
Okay. You
He's
thought you
keeping
dreamed
me-
you were in the front of the cart.
Hey,
It's
I'm
nice to
keeping
have a
him-
cart. It's nice to be able to carry your dead bodies along.
Bring
I'm
out your
keeping him
dead.
company in the wagon.
Well, there's some people that have problems
company?
because
You're
there.
sitting up front with me.
although this module is 2 levels below the highest level characters, being 9th, right? Or 9th level now? So 8, 7. The module's written for 7th level. What level are you?
7.
See, it's right there at that limit. What level are you, though? You're 5th?
6.
6th. She's right below it. And these two are a little bit above it. Yeah, so
I'm
there's
at
no
level
surprise
7.
if someone was going to... You were
But
7.
Getting a
They said 11 for a second. I'm like, no, you're not.
I would be like, let me see your paper.
Let's see your papers. Is it honest? No.
Let me see that paper and let me see those experience points. I have them all written down.
You
Here,
make a luck roll. You will need
Really? The only thing I have to do
a
now.
30.
Okay, I'll let you do it because you don't have any.
I got nothing to do.
Nope.
Nope.
I know, right?
No.
Okay. Now, I'll be reducing this by the fact that something has just reached through the outside of the cart and grabbed, has attacked you. I knew about it that you'd be there. It probably smells like dwarf meat. So, but he's going to, it's an ogre.
No. That guy ain't getting my friend.
No, he's after you. He hit you.
Yeah. No. Shrek cannot have me.
No, he's after Fiona.
Yeah, there we go.
It's Shrek looking for Fiona.
She's like, let go, let go, let go!
I need my wife.
If you're looking for the hobgoblin we have, she's
And
in front of us.
And
Just give
nobody
it to him.
got the
Yes.
I got it.
reference.
I got it.
I don't think the
She didn't.
I don't think the hobgoblin.
Shrek is looking for his wife.
Oh yeah.
Because your name's Fiona.
Fiona. Oh, Space Doll.
So,
Anyhow.
bye for smelling you.
He was actually part of the crew up top, but he was off going to the bathroom. So as you guys turn around and went down, he reached over and he's like, ah! He's trying to stop you guys. He got you. But you're lucky in one area. The amount of damage he did is 120 points. But because he's having to reach through the wagon to grab you, it's cut in half. It gives you some defense. So it's 60 points. What's your armor?
48.
Big difference in the armor when I got hit.
12 points
21.
damage. How much con do you have?
14.
You have 2 points left.
Yep.
Okay. And, well, the damage was because he threw you. So you're like,
Wow.
actually be over like over
Rude.
here towards the trees.
Hey,
He's,
the ogre just threw your sister.
Hey, he's got a dwarf.
I'm gonna
Hey,
yell.
rip the top off the wagon.
I'm gonna yell for Silver Fox.
Silver Fox will need an roll. Intuition. And
35.
you can roll too.
25.
Roll up your INT, your intuition or intelligence. Same kind of thing for our game.
20.
You both heard him yell. You actually get a chance to respond because you rolled so high, so you can turn around and see what's going on.
Okay.
Look, he looks the same on this side. That didn't help me at all. What was I doing?
Corey says he has the ogre.
Okay. He wishes. So, we have an ogre to deal with. Who wants to fight him?
I am.
Me.
And not you. But you can if you want. You got slammed. You're not unconscious, but you're a bit away. If the others jump him, he won't come after you, maybe. He probably assumes you're dead. You hit a tree. Slid down. Kind of ragdoll-like.
Ow.
So,
And this is why the dwarf can't level up. Fucking everybody hates the dwarf.
No.
no, they weren't after the dwarf.
I saved your dumb ass.
I'm talking enemy-wise. They all hate the dwarf.
Well, maybe you'll find out
20 years.
sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a
Shit,
reason.
motherfucker.
Maybe they're troublemakers.
Nub nubs. Hey, can
Maybe-
you do this?
Maybe they spent for you. Well, he can't.
Shut up, windmill.
I'll tell you what, he has a problem doing this. He's only got one eye.
I don't have the best depth.
Can you do this and run in a circle?
I don't have the greatest depth perception. And yes, to the left.
I'm gonna use I'm using a poison arrow on that one.
Okay, go
To
ahead.
the right, I lost.
At
Right in a circle to the left.
182.
And what'd you roll to hit?
It was a 35.
And the poison being, did that increase the damage, or is it does something else? Does it have a secondary effect?
No, just
Okay, just check. Okay,
minus 1.
well, before the rest of you get to attack, you can jump in. Go ahead. He was right closest to you. I probably would have needed, speed check out of you.
Oh, the poison.
You say first though, you heard the sound
I don't know.
yelling, but you're like, what? You're not sure about turning around.
Yeah, it's a zombie dwarf. Everything, all of his damage is cut in half.
Well,
On my
you're hurt
speed, I
so
only
bad,
got
we should give it to
19.
you when I need you.
Wonder what is? Oh, I actually do know what a zombie dwarf is.
Oh god.
A Drugor. They're black-skinned, underground, undead dwarf.
Always fun.
Ah! Fire another escape. No.
Right.
It's done. It's done. It's empty. 314.
Yep.
Okay, and then you hit it with a poison arrow, and you got a what on speed?
19.
Okay, you couldn't get there in time before the arrow shot out,
You tricked.
and Ado killed it. It drops dead. The ogre is dead. Divided by 2. 42 points apiece. And you're not feeling well. You want to go check on your sister? She's got 2 points left. And you have already used your healing staff.
I got a potion of 3 dice 6 healing.
How many you got left?
This is my last one.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hey, Guido.
Wait.
I thought that's who I felt. Chicken smell like.
She swatted my ankle. Don't know why. Didn't claw me, just.
30.
30?
7, would you like some pretzels?
Maybe during break I'll grab some. But I'm drawing the new map for the war. But other than that, you got down to the shore. Everyone, okay, do an intuition check. That is conscious. What are you doing? You jumping in next to the dwarf?
Yeah, I'm resting.
Okay. I'll crawl up there, get some nap. Oh wait, what'd you get on the potion? 30. Did you get that? So you're fully healed.
Awesome.
You didn't go down all the way, so suddenly you're full of energy again. Woohoo!
You're alive.
It's like getting shot up with some kind of, amphetamines.
Adrenaline.
You're on K. You're out. He's on ketamine. Same stuff that Kavanaugh used to use on women back in college. Called it boofing. If you look it up, it's a term used for date rape. But that's beside the point. You got it. You're fine. You notice, and anyone else that rolled up at least first level,
No, I only got 17.
okay, you're not paying attention yet. The rest of you notice your boat is kind of sideways on shore. And that's what the harpoon had been fired into. And they pulled it ashore. But it looks like where the harpoon hit is above the water line. Because they had to hit it where they could see it. So it might be seaworthy. Luckily it's a small boat.
Like a sloop.
Yeah. Basically it's like the size of the, it's just enough. Remember, it was only 12 people could get on it.
Let's go kick that harpoon out of the boat and patch up that hole.
Alright.
So, you guys go over to it. Who's going to investigate it to see what's wrong with it? That will be an intelligence roll.
What?
Or a boating roll.
Until
You got a mariner roll. You can try that, see if you can see what's wrong with the boat. Roll.
from intelligence.
First level. First level for mariner, actually. Maybe better than that. Otherwise, intelligence is third. You can choose.
I got
Grandpa used to get them all the time.
up my intelligence 27, 36.
Maybe to fight over them.
You good?
Okay,
I'm great.
looking at it. Yeah, it hit it.
Think about it.
Um,
Pretzels are actually really good.
But as they dragged it to shore, it hit a few rocks, so it is going to need some reinforcing, some wood on the bottom, probably, just to be safe.
But we can repair it.
It looks like, luckily, though, they had no intention of worrying about looting it.
Is the price tag?
So all the stuff you guys had left on the ship is there,
All the food.
although it's kind of crashed up against one side.
And then there's
All right.
Buy
my
the
escape.
dollar store.
So,
Over by Mike's house.
next, who's going to try to remove the harpoon?
It's got a D and an L on
I
it.
will with strength.
Big
Okay.
lots.
I have to go through the when I get my food stamps again. I'm out this month.
46, 49, 50, 51.
Okay. How are you getting it out? Which way are you doing it? You want to like just yank and try to yank it out, or you want to like push it out from the inside of the ship, or like you're gonna start? Well, since you're using strength, you're just hacking it out. You're hacking it out.
Yeah, I was just gonna get. Is it metal or is it?
It's metal. The tip's metal. The hook is. It fires in with a hook that
And
catches
the
the building.
The rest is rope.
Wood and chain.
See if I can cut the rope.
No, wood and chain. There's no rope.
Oh.
It's chained back to the basilisk, that was, the ballista that was back there.
See if I can move it around around the hole so I don't break any more damage.
Break any more damage, huh?
Break any more damage?
Or
Do any more damage.
Do more
Okay.
damage.
While he's doing that, are the four of you just standing there on shore watching him?
Yep, I'm standing there snoring.
Okay, and you're snoring. So you.
I'm just watching and like.
Yeah. Wow. What's Ado doing? Anything? Just
I'm
watching.
gonna help him.
Okay. You finally get it out.
Okay.
Now the problem is the boat's still on the shore. I mean, it's entirely landlocked.
It's not breaking.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
We can do the damage.
enough people with strength can possibly push it out.
Well, we can fix the damage before we put it in the water.
Yeah.
So.
What time do we have?
8:27.
Okay. Roll a dice 6, Ado. 1. Okay. It'll take you 1 day to get this thing to where you think it's worthy. Because luckily you guys bought a bunch of spare wood too for repairs.
Yeah.
So you'll be using that. You don't have to cut wood. So, no one has a repair skill though at it?
Nope.
All I got is
Mariner?
Mariner.
Yeah. Boy, we're up using that skill. Because you've been on a boat. You could fix one? No,
Maybe.
go ahead. Roll on that.
Off my Mariner.
Mhm.
Mariner.
Ah!
Is it
And Ado, roll a dice 6.
Check.
Okay. Technically, you're still on the path, so you're all right.
12 against. 21.
Dick nipples.
21.
Take a Christmas.
Okay. Good enough. You get to the point that you'll want, when you get to the next port, like Fort Guido, you need to get it properly fixed.
Yeah. We can temp.
But you've got a lot of proof that basically they probably grounded your ship and took off on their own somehow. Since it's only, what, you 3? Yes, you 3 need intuition checks to see if you see any evidence of what's been going on here before you leave. Intelligence rolls.
Me?
Yep, you 2.
You.
You're the only ones to have a chance to try.
You over there.
First, you're unconscious. Nope, she's sleeping.
Oh, you're
I'm
sleeping?
sleeping.
Ah, fun.
She's kicking you.
Before
You're
what?
sleeping on the ground outside.
41.
Sure
Before
she's not
what?
curled up next to the
Intelligence.
dwarf, cuddling him?
Nope.
30.
Basically, see if you notice
Not
something.
allowed.
31.
40.
Okay. What?
Stuff fair.
40? Okay. What was yours? 41? What'd you get?
30.
30. Wow, you all noticed. What you notice on the shore is a large series of, like, large canoes were planted. They're going in small, multiple numbers of small vehicles. They just had them stashed in the jungle. So they pulled them all out and went across. They don't have a boat. They probably stealthed, possibly overnight.
Axe.
Boom, boom.
But they're all gone. The boats are all gone. What you're seeing is the imprints on the sand
Oh.
that shows that that's how they didn't have big boats. You see proof of a bunch of small boats. Because you guys didn't see any big boats when you rolled up. And if they have big boats, you're going to talk to whoever's in that city down
So
there.
is your headache gone?
So,
Give her another hit.
I guess
I can still feel it.
it's going to be break time. Because I'm going to have to set up the map for the war. Because basically, and I'll give you guys kind of a start. Back on shore on the island of Fort Guido,
No, you can.
the situation is this.
We're not going in
As daylight, no, yeah, you'll be playing. You'll be playing one of the armies. You'll be rolling for them.
Not me.
Yeah, you're not going to be there. This will
So
happen
we
when
need
you guys are
another
gone. Well, you can take another one on the break. Now,
Yeah, I'll take another hit.
situation is this. From the point of the blood company, or not blood company?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure I had it right. I think I wrote that down right on the character sheet. Yeah, I did. Okay. You have, that have gotten on this shore, 2 hobgoblin units and a bugbear unit. They are kind of proud of themselves because they had angled things in ways and like made deals with people to assure that they, and this is them talking amongst themselves, they would be the first ones here. Because the whole reason starts out this way. We joined the great city's dark elf warlord Adonis because we believed he could bring us here, through the desert, back here, home. But now, this is our war. The Second Hobgoblin War. Death to the Hill King. They've planned and everything to get here. This is a hobgoblin versus hobgoblin war. They're carrying the banners, but they've announced it is theirs. Their war. They want to destroy the Hobgoblin King because originally they were parts of their empire and known as the Brigade's Council. Originally it was a council that ran here, not one king. And he had a collapse happen on the tunnels, and they found a way to the mines on the other side of the mountains. And that's where he ran into them. Well, they made a deal going, hey, you know, we know where we want to go. We got to go all the way around, but there's deadly places all the way. So we'll go and you'll clear the way, and we'll follow you here. But once we get here, this is where we came here. We want revenge for this. Now, what you see as you look down on the shore, before we get to that point, I'll draw it out, is there are 300 goblins on the shore, as well as 2 units of hobgoblins and a bugbear ogre unit. The bugbear ogre unit, though, is hiding kind of in the center, with the prince guiding that one. The prince is the hobgoblin, or they call them the Hill Kings, because we don't call the human king. The human king Richard. No, he was called the King Richard. You know, he was the Hill King, which is a joke. King of the Hill. But I've said it like. This is what's going on. To be played will be. We can get these divided out now if we want. The 5th Blood Company, which consists of Galuvian Mine Confederate Hobgoblins, the original Hobgoblins. They're the ones that have been sneaking things around.
Who wants that one?
The 2nd Blood Company, and there's a leader on there, is another group, but these are the Abaddon Forest Hobgoblins. You take that one, go ahead. There's a unit of bugbears from the desert. There is a unit known as the Water Unit. It's a pirate unit that lives and protects the fort. These are their own units. You'll play one of those two, you two. Who wants the water, who wants the land? Both of them are the same. They live on land. It's just instead of numbers, they just use symbols. They're easy people.
I use water.
Okay. And now what they are is they are mixed races, all around common human stats. You want water?
The mismatches.
You'll take land.
Yep.
I will draw it out.
And we will go on break.
Yes. Because then I can do that while you're on break. Okay. Break times, I set up a new map.
So we will all have to vacate the table.
Yes.
Yep. I'm already headed that way.
Oh.
Okay, so the three is it's missiles, crossbows.
Crossbows.
Crossbows. Okay.
Well, that's
So
Fire one area.
yeah, that's what I was trying to make sure of for each one. Okay, no worries. I'll mostly these guys are water based. Probably just have to.
No, it's just the name of the unit. It's like, you know, being called the Air Force. You don't have air. You have no more air than everyone else.
Yeah.
Only what's in your lungs. I will draw out the map. And we will start again. You guys will not be there this time.
You good? Here, stand up so I can fix the blanket real quick. Oh, look, that's good, isn't it? There you go.
probably be a plan here.
That was part of the wedding that I got.
Stimulus. Is to buy a pen like that.
I don't care for the short chain. That's,
We don't move!
that's my thing is I don't like
No.
the shorter chain.
Back off!
Hold on, Guido. We'll go out as soon as I write everything up, okay?
I packed up.
We will go out before I start up again, kitty kitty. Damn it.
Are you guarding the kitchen? Are you being a guard kitty?
No, she wants to go out. It's her turn. But she's got to wait till I'm ready. So she's going to hate you all until then. Live with it! Which I am just about done.
Yes, I learned to avoid you when.
When she's staring like that.
Yes, she was giving me a death stare.
She's her mom's kitty. Meow meow!
You talking to me now?
Dad, be patient.
Fuck you.
How-
Fuck you and your patience. I'm not a
What
doctor.
did you do at me?
She's gonna beat you. That's what she's gonna do.
I was just doing this way.
Well, that's kind of annoying. The map's kind of going the wrong way, but we'll deal with it. It's an island. That happens. Actually, we're going to move it a little bit. I want you to fake it. What you looking at, Guido? You're like, I'm looking and wondering what you're doing, Dad, and why I'm not outside yet. Especially first. Okay, come on, Guido. Let's go outside. Get it. Oh, shit. I have to do one thing more. Well, we'll just play it. I'm not going to move this time. Let's go, Guido.
Yes, Nicholas?
No necklace. Sigmund's not going to.
Hold on. I can't really hear you.
Shh.
You guys look- What?
much you like the water?
I have 2 bottles of
I
water.
have no water. Never mind. I is wrong.
I have 2 bottles of water, probably.
You have one that has
Oh, nice.
You have Lulu Dallas Multipass.
I just need trying to not fall asleep.
Yeah, the card actually comes out of it.
Oh yeah! I love that movie. I need to get that on DVD. Walmart. I will have to go get it. Yeah, there's a lot of movies and stuff I've seen before. It's back in my possession. I want to get all 3 of the Shrek movies back. I want to get. I still need to get Descendants 3. I have 1 and 2. I just need 3.
I think we can get it back up to the table. On my turkey. Yeah. So, don't be looking for gold.
Do it.
Table time!
I'm going.
Kitty! Eat your treats! Did she ever get? No, she didn't.
No, she never got her tuna.
Kitty!
I am going to steal
Didn't hang up.
one of my banana creams.
You do it. You do it, I dare. Have they been told yet?
No,
It's a secret, huh?
they're boys, they suck.
They're outside talking about penis again. It's all us boys sitting around and
Penis
talk
talk
about
can stay up there.
penis, penis, penis.
Sounds like that. Yeah! Table time.
I heard that.
That's why I was like, no, I gotta go.
I gotta go slap them. There you go, Guido.
I was explaining to Nicholas
Table.
about the whole Sunday separation.
Game time.
I'm sorry the
I
tuna was
feel
so red.
relaxed.
Good. I'm stoned. Hi, relax. I'm stoned. Nice to meet you.
They made it
Yeah?
get stink out there.
Smells like cigars.
Yes. Stinky!
Yeah, Nick was asked about Ado, and because of what, when
Go
she
sit.
hooked up, when she got thrown by the Ark, I told him you guys were siblings. Oh. It was his curiosity, so.
Now,
I have so many pencils.
what you guys are looking at, I didn't do the camera move, I'm not gonna this time.
No. You didn't clean up your mess.
Keep the little pins all in there.
He loved them.
Devin is in trouble! He didn't clean up his mess! I'm gonna spank him!
Yeah, I made the mess. It's my fault.
That and you didn't even transition back to the screen.
Yeah, I did. Oh, in between? I did. I just flipped it back.
The DM is in trouble!
I made a mess. Guido made me hurry. I was in trouble with Guido. She said everyone else went out before me. The only one that stayed here was Lynette, and I was gonna gut her.
Yeah, she was giving me a death stare.
Like that.
No.
Cat-like.
She was giving me a kitty
Like
death
this.
stare.
By the way, Devin.
I already found those.
Yeah,
Just like
here
this.
you go.
Put it back.
Bill.
Just want them right here on top.
Yes, that's where I put them. Slide them in sideways. On the edge. That's where I found them, and I put them there, so that's where I gave her one. Now you ruined it. No, just hand it all back.
Just like that, my...
Butt hurts. I hate it when my butt hurts.
There you go.
Especially when I wake up with a headache. My butt hurts.
The moment I smell.
And I hear the ether bunny spin around.
Question: how many? I would just roll 2 dice for these guys, right?
What? For what?
Before you cook
For their attacks.
What's it say? Under
5.
dice.
5 plus 30.
Now, here is, I'm giving you guys autonomy with your characters and
Thank you.
figures. Here's the land pirates. Here is the water pirates.
Parrots?
Pirates.
Parrots?
Yep.
I didn't get one.
You're going out.
Pants diaper.
That's just sick!
Later, babe!
He loves,
She got you this time.
he loves war. He
I
loves
said
war
you're
so
supposed
much.
to say that for later, babe.
Okay.
Mike has a pocket pissoir.
He missed it.
It likes to go.
It broke. It's broken.
Oh,
Break it with a
still a little young for that, aren't you? You're broken.
It's broken.
Here
She's broken.
is blood unit. Blood unit 5. Pay attention. Bugbear unit. To make it easy, I just put a B on it. There's the bugbear unit.
If 2020 was a snack, Devin.
potted meat Twinkies.
Okay. I still say those goddamn popsicles.
Yeah.
Popsicles that are cream filled. Don't tell me there wasn't penis thought in there. You bite it. They show this guy biting it, and like white cream comes out onto his face. I thought it was a joke. It's like when I first saw the ads for that thing that you put in your house that talks to you.
Alexa?
Well, the version before that looked more like a robot. It had kind of a movie head thing like this.
Ooh, yeah, that thing. It's still a thing.
Yeah, I thought when I first saw it, it was like a scary,
Amanda, reach behind
one of
you
the
and
scariest
get
things I'd ever
water.
seen, and I thought it was a joke. It just was pure fun. There's no way someone would make something. Everyone's like, oh, I love those. You go, what the fuck? It can decide to look at what it wants. It has access to the internet for you.
It could mess with you so bad.
Hey, who's unit number 2? There you are. Place yourselves anywhere within this circle area, kind of.
Now you can't.
These
drink
are
that one
roads.
until you drink
You
this
should probably
one.
face the way you're facing.
Or you should just give me the other one because I'm dying of thirst over here.
Now, these are roads.
I don't care.
These are jungles. Your movement in any jungle space will be 1, except for the pirates, who can move 2.
So you got to drink
Anywhere?
water.
Anywhere within that range.
Right here.
Sure.
Anywhere you want to be.
Am I facing the right way?
Yeah, if you want to go that way.
Okay.
Where would you like to be?
I'm gonna be the odd one.
You want to be here?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. Put me with bugbears.
Which side?
Mine. With it or be
Just right behind him? Well, you can't. They won't fit. You have to go one side then.
Right behind me.
They're supposed to actually be in that space. Okay.
I will be in front of him in the jungle.
What?
You can't be.
B. No, but you can move into the jungle next space if you wish.
That's what I wish to do.
You have a special ability the pirates do that at any time they can scatter, which means they disappear. They don't die.
One turn escape.
They takes them 1 turn. They escape. They can reform within at 5 turns because it takes a while. They don't have real leaders, and then they can reappear with what they have left. But it takes 5 rounds to happen.
Okay, cool.
Now, when they're that way, the jungles do not inhibit their movement because they're individuals running.
I'm just
Yes.
letting you know.
And I don't roll any doubles, do I?
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool.
They all have doubles. The only ones that I don't get for doubles are people in mobs. And that is the first 3 goblins. They're mobs. They don't actually have leaders. So I get to roll no doubles. They're the opposite of the bugbears. They actually get only half hit point per point. Okay. Blood Legions.
Yep.
Who would probably be in charge? You think Ada would have left a bugbear or a hobgoblin? Okay. What's your hobgoblin's name?
Zoda.
And what's it? Plus 3 points? 3 adds?
Yep.
Okay, let's do the roguery tricks. And you have a guy who has a hobgoblin has a huge fucking axe as big as his body that adds 2 dice to your team's combat. Now, before we start, Blood Legion members, the ones with red on their character sheets, you guys have 10 experience points apiece. Those can be used to be saved, to get special abilities or stuff when they come up. You guys don't have access to the advanced maneuvers yet because Ado wasn't there. Ado's been reading on it, but he's been somewhere else. But you can spend those 10 points and get 1 dice added to your combat forever. So, do that. Mark off that 10 on top where it says 10 XP.
Mine is 10. Oh, looks like.
And then
Actually,
add
yours
1
looks like
point to your dice.
110.
Mine is-
was
Yeah, with the what is
experience.
his bonus?
EX or XP ...
Mine doesn't have the ...
Well, it's supposed to be 10 points apiece. I screwed up on writing it.
Plus 10
You know you add 1 dice. It takes 10 points, 10 victories to add 1 dice to your combat.
10 by 1.
So what's your dice right now?
My die,
It says right there.
8 plus 20, so it'd be 9 plus 20.
Yep, 9 plus 20.
so that's
So 9 plus 0. Right there.
Yeah.
And then over here, change that, scratch that out, and put a 9.
9.
Yeah, you gain a dice due to your skill. Your people have been training. You've been through a lot of combats. You're getting tougher. You have some skill.
And then you would put it right there.
Okay.
2 by the 8 plus 0.
9.
So you
Yeah, you
First,
put it, I said put it
two
next to
hard.
the 8 plus 0. Make it
That's
9.
my phone.
9.
9! Don't tell me
Don't
no.
tell me no.
Ah!
7.
9.
Eh.
All of you guys, roll a dice 6 and add them up.
all of us?
Yes. You're going to add up all those numbers, and we're going to compare that number to what I roll with 6 dice. Whereas the highest number goes first.
Yeah, so you want to give me the numbers.
What'd you get?
6.
So what did I do?
I
Roll
got,
dice
Roll
6.
1 die 6.
I got 3.
4.
Got it all right here.
I'm not rolling doubles or anything. Okay,
22.
I go first. Okay. We will move forward 1 area only, staying in formation, cutting our way into the jungle. That's our turn. Because they can only go as fast as the slowest one can go. And they're at minus because they're in the jungle. They're they're used to more underground, so they don't get a bonus like the pirates do.
I am staying.
Yeah, we go around. Do you want an order for everyone, do you think? Or everyone just roll 2 dice 6, see what order we have? Or do you want to stay in order as Blood Legion or Blood Company? Pirates first or Blood Company?
Pirates first.
Pirate? Okay, you two can decide who's first.
What? Roll on this?
Yeah, just roll. You're going first.
Okay, so we have, well, we'll just write down, Amanda and Mike. What? Real names? I'm confused. Okay, who's next?
Bill.
Bill?
I'm the
No,
odd
you're
one
going
amongst the
Lynette.
12, but yes.
Me. What?
I just temporarily was going to ask Morgan or Tilly. But I just temporarily
Should I
lost it.
start asking Scott Redevit?
Only one of us will answer. The other one's a dead husk of a man that I left on the ground back in Seattle. But that's unimportant. Okay, we went. That's what we did. People have crossbows, which are the pirates. He was asking before. You can fire them if there's a space between you. You don't have to be in the same space. And if you fire them, you can do damage to them and cut them down before they get to you. These guys are all carrying clubs with spikes for the goblins. And the hobgoblins are carrying swords, great swords, just like your guys's. And the bugbear ogre group, as well as the prince, who's riding on the back of one of the ogres, is heading in. He's the one in the middle. He learned combat from his daddy, Hyde. But that also means at least you don't have to deal with the bugbears up front, which means also, though, you guys are going to get hurt before you get to them, and they're scary. Okay. First to go, Amanda.
Yeah,
What do you do? Remember how this works?
Kind of. It's been a while since
Okay.
we've done this.
You can move, see your movement. Speed.
Oh, okay.
You can move 4 spaces
Good choice.
or spin, which counts as 1. So you can spin 4 times if you want. Because of the weird shape of the map, if you want to continue down there, just move your distance as 1. You 2, 3, 4. But if you, because you have faster movement, you are the only ones, you two, that can move through the jungle at half speed. You go 2 spaces.
Yeah.
You may choose what you're going to do.
I'm gonna move.
Move it.
Oh, mine has hide, armor, shield.
1 more. There. Yeah, they have heavy armor.
I got stuck.
So do their bugbears. But the problem is their ogres don't. So their armor rating overall actually drops. They have more of them though. They have 50. I think you guys have 20. It says 60, but because you have to do 3 points damage.
Let's see. Con is
I'm making
20
her drink water.
But-
plus 3.
Times
Blue
3.
water at that.
60 is because it
It's
takes
a
3
fifth of
points
power
damage
grade.
to take 1
Making her
down.
drink Smurf piss?
Where it only takes 1 to take a human down usually. That's because you're so big. So when you're done, we can figure out your damage and see how many are left. Okay. So Amanda went. Mike,
I'm gonna move 2 into the forest.
2 into the forest.
Yes.
Go ahead then.
Power your blinker.
Mine. It's right here. I may need it. Okay. Now, if you want to be facing them more, I'll let you face them. We're not going to worry about the exact lining of the map because I actually should have thought about it and done it the other direction.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah. So, next is built. The bugbear unit.
Yeah, I'm thinking, should we go through the jungle or should we go through straight ahead?
A jungle is 1 space at a time for you
Go
because
at
you're so big.
Let's
You
go
can
at
hit
him
some-
full force.
Yeah, I think we're big, so we can go straight.
Because what I was thinking is what I was gonna do.
Go 2 forward.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I was gonna kind of loop a bit around, so when they get closer to you, I'm coming at them from the side,
Lynette.
kind of bit.
Your turn.
So this way, it's kind of like a.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna try to go.
She could try to get a. Are you in the water or in the jungle? No, you can't be in the jungle. Move over to the black or the white area. See
Closest
the
to you.
road?
There.
Yeah.
There you go.
There. You go down that road. Now, down at that end and this end are ports, which is where the boats go. They came in the opposite side, so they didn't get attacked by the boats. They came in on the bottom on a series you can see back here, a series of like rafts, canoes, whatever they made for the. It was like basically crossing the Columbia to get to the shore of the island. So they didn't really need a boat, but. So Bill went, Lynette went, next is Morgan.
Put me right behind Bill.
Boop-a-doop. Okay, oh wait. You moved
now?
3, 4. I moved 3. Because they got long legs. On straight runs, they have an advantage.
Hi,
I'm
Tiger.
very snappish right now.
Huh?
I said I'm very snappish.
I would've tried this ice.
All I want to eat
Not
is snacks.
everything.
That's bad about them, isn't it?
I was gonna
They're always so
grab
tasty.
one of these. It's just M&M.
There's an apple up there. 1 apple?
Hmm?
1 apple?
Me and my mom
That sounds good.
most of the cats love
Apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Apple!
Eyes.
I like them with peanut butter.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
you
that's
know why
really
they call that?
good.
Because it's a water base. It flushes through water through your system.
I thought it was just people trying to find ways to sell apples. They'd say whatever they could to do it.
Hey,
I don't believe any old wives' tales. They're all liars.
Apple.
It's all designed as a water base through your body.
Yeah.
apple and kernel.
Well, it helps vegetables, plants, any of those help.
Granny
Hey!
Smith apples.
Is that everyone?
Yep.
Okay. We move forward. Is that far enough? No, not really. Okay. Just chopping through the grass, making a mess. They don't care. Matter of fact, oddly enough, behind the command unit, a fire has been started.
Party.
Apparently,
The prince.
they don't want anyone backing up. Oh, that's... So he wants to be sure, like the goblins, because they're just a mob, are driving forward.
So what you,
See, but they can't back out either. So,
Yeah.
so to be
so they're stuck basically.
Coming forward.
And so I can't get behind them either.
It's all Hobgoblin King's plan.
Yes, you can if you go to the jungle.
If you get to where you get closer, then you can hit the. Get in.
You can't. Well, you cut through the jungle one space at a turn. Because your Hobgoblin's in full gear. Lamellar armor, which is similar to like the samurai style armor.
Well, I know what's going to happen once I get there.
Use a Samurai.
Potato dragon.
Edo Dragon's coming out!
2 days later. This was a couple days ago. No.
Dang it.
I have a point on it. There's a point when possibly it can happen. I actually thought there'd be, and she rolled a 1, which helps you guys. Or Ado did. Okay. It's your guys' turn. Starting with Amanda.
I'm going to move up again.
One. You got 4 spaces.
Okay, I'm choked.
Mike, go your 1 space. So 2 spaces.
I thought it was 2.
You got all confused. We're gonna call it good because it's a shitty map. Where basically you want to face 2 of them.
Yeah, well, what I'm hoping to do is take just 1 and then just. I'll be facing.
First 3 units, you should notice by now, are goblins. They're being herded forward by hobgoblins on each corner and the bugbear ogre combination right down the middle. Prince, like I said, is riding on an ogre's back.
Yep.
Die for
This
the...
one's on it.
Now, the hobgoblins, oddly enough, right now, are yelling
Maybe under that.
for the death of the Hill King. Now, what they don't know is you guys already killed him.
Beats to it!
They don't know, though. Even these guys don't know yet.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know the
I already
goblins
killed
already
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he's dead now.
She killed all... And the Neanderthal king, which really was just a guy that said he was king, but he really wasn't. He was making fun of the Hobgoblin king. But Ado took the helmet and then gave the Hobgoblin king's crown to the Neanderthals on the island. Like, here you go. And then left. Remember you guys, they wanted
Yeah.
food in that?
Uh-huh.
Now they're the king. Okay, they're also pacifists. Neanderthals are pacifists a lot of times. Okay, Bill,
Yes.
you go.
Go forward.
You gonna go forward and do it?
Yeah, battle time.
Okay, what group is that?
I'm the.
You can tell what group that is. This is one. McMean.
0.
0. Okay, actually stands for a stone. Just so you know. There's 1 stone, 2 stone, and stick.
Well,
Group 1, 2, and 3. These are goblins.
that's alright.
They can't get to 3 stones before they get confused. 2 stones, a stick.
So I just go forward 1.
Yep, and you hit slam into them, and you get to your roll, and I'll get to my roll.
9 of those.
Alright.
You're gonna need 1.
Now,
3.
I
9 of those bad boys.
will roll because there's 100 of them.
Since you got a plus 20.
I have 100 points of ads.
And he can roll doubles.
Yes. Yes, I do. There's 100 of them. But I don't get to roll doubles.
You get to roll doubles.
10, 11. They're huge
What do
in
I
masses, but they don't have a leader, so they have no double capability.
I'm the one that squeezed all that candy.
Okay, so
4, 5, 6, 7.
Imagine how much fun that
7,
was.
9.
Put all that candy
That
in
one's
there.
mine.
No, that's 9
I'm
together.
gonna
So
keep it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm doing that too.
And
I
10,
took
got
this
it.
part off and then we're gonna put like extra
What is it?
points and
7.
stuff. Probably my Hershey's Kisses.
Plus, which one are you grabbing?
8.
Unless I stop this shit, we're in trouble.
Kisses.
6,
Go.
7.
5, 7.
Plus 10.
I probably won't play Final Fantasy 15 again.
There you go.
What you got?
I got 90, 82.
I'm gonna see how funny
82?
your jokes
Yep.
are.
Okay. What's your armor?
Armor.
'Cause you lost.
I'm
You
already
got a plus.
You got armor 30? I did 29
do
points.
You didn't do shit.
You guys are deadlocked. Between that huge mass of goblins and your bugbears, you've just become entangled.
Put me up
We're back.
behind. Which one?
You come up too? Okay. But we jumped out of order there a little bit. Lynette,
I start going empty.
remember 4 spaces? No,
Yeah,
we gotta go through there. It's 1 space apiece. The green area is jungle. Takes only 1 space. If you go around the jungle, you get 3 spaces. Oh, 3 or 4?
4 each.
So I would,
3?
My speed is 3.
Three
I would
pa-
turn
3
around
spaces.
and-
I would do the same. Turn around and come up, so you're not taking forever.
2, 3. There.
My back.
So yeah, tactical advantage. It would be a lot easier. She's gonna come up this
Although-
way, which is gonna.
It would give you an advantage when you got behind, but they may be over by the time it's done.
Yeah, with how many spaces I can move.
Okay.
That was my original idea, was to get up behind them.
Yeah, but with your slow speed,
It would take
Huh.
hours.
it would take a while.
Okay. Deadlock. So what we have next is I move. They can't move forward. These guys, though, can move up and add to their attack to you. These, yeah, I know, you can cut one of them off. You take 1 movement through the grass and cut one off.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay? Coming that way, they're coming that way. He just kind of drifts up into that spot. Okay. We'll start with you versus the unit in front of you. Which one's that?
2.
2. 2 stones.
Oh, getting into fighting already?
Yep. These 2 are. I'm
White.
close to it.
They go running, screaming forward.
I'm
I'll be joining in
far
by
from
going
it.
after us.
I'm far from it.
I'm right there.
I'm far from it too.
Technically, I can shoot some crossbows.
Yeah, you
Yes, you
can.
can.
Start tiring.
I was gonna say.
I got crossbows.
Your face that keeps turning.
And I still get doubles with that, even though that's not
137.
I'm keeping my bracelet on. I have
Now,
not once taken it
The
off.
thing about these guys, though, you know how the
I
bugbears
not want to eat paper.
count 3 points equal 1? The goblins
What about
have 1 point of damage equals 2 bodies. So they lose twice as many in attack. So they actually lost half their men. So let me add everything.
stand up there? So
6 times 2 equals 52. So
How many is your inside?
and because these are not undead,
There wasn't that much.
their ads go
in there.
down as their forces become smaller.
Because it's such a small
So
chunk.
that's that one.
Still.
Now, bugbears.
All right, here we go.
Bill.
Oh wait, well yeah, bugbears. You
Yes.
get to go.
Hit it.
I have
I thought you know mine.
3 plus, was it 2 dice to get a side attack? 3? I wish I could do doubles, huh?
Right.
And then, no, that was all. That's it. And then this.
So that's 8 there. Plus 4.
Yes. One for me.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, yes. Me?
63.
Yes.
Didn't do it all the time.
Ample evidence for me. Ample evidence.
Gives you something to do.
Well, I'd be going after that guy right there. Mr.
Nope, nope, nope.
I'm going right down the middle.
Almost did it. Doubles. Plus.
Poor Devin. He's like, I can't roll doubles.
What'd you get?
63 is what he got. Still pretty deadlocked.
No.
I got my ass kicked too.
Yeah. What's your con or your armor's minus 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 141 points.
141.
You have what's your con?
You're done.
Yeah.
That group is done.
They got eliminated.
I'm dead.
Okay. I need to watch for a little bit.
Yep, I'm dead.
Bugbears got eliminated.
Oh, I have crossbow too.
Yeah.
I just happened to
Now.
notice that.
Crossbows may go.
Sweet.
3 plus what are your adds?
30.
Okay, go ahead.
Because you're not
Yeah.
controlling pirates.
I'm dead.
I'm controlling pirates.
Well, you're not. Your unit is.
38.
That's all right. They get their ass kicked too. If they actually win, it doesn't mean like Ado's going to let you guys let them keep the fort. That could end up being an adventure in its own.
Oh, Fort Guido.
Yeah, Fort Guido.
That was a crappy roll.
Name in the
on my
adventure.
part.
It should have something named for her for every time she visits a game.
38 at stick.
I
38?
like Fort Guido. It's really cute.
Fort
It's a
Dongar.
really cute name.
Um,
Alright. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
which
to
one is that?
offend you.
Stick?
Yep, stick. Stick. Stick, stick, stick.
Their stick takes a lot of damage.
One of the M&Ms tried not to get eaten. Exactly. No, it's fun. This is pretty good.
I should have put my dice inside there. I have 2 months there.
Dice jail.
Ooh, hey, good idea. I actually want to like make an actual like dice jail. I've seen one on TikTok. I have seen.
Alex did the 3D print one.
Once you have the idea of the concept for it, sure.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
want to create a dice jail. It sounds fun.
I've seen it.
Maybe we should make, especially if we ever get to go to a con, we should make like little like gamers type something to like from our game.
Yeah.
It's like to show people, you know, so people can go, hey, I
Volleyball.
saw them. Like
It's a
trophies
volleyball.
almost. Well, make figures of the players available.
And all he says is because the spools are like freaking huge.
You pay for the spool.
Yeah, and they're like $30. That's it.
Yeah.
And he can get a massive use out of it.
Okay. Big. Well, not that big, but still. They took sizable damage for the crossbows. Who's left? You went. We have you and you.
I already went.
Okay. You.
Crossbows, remember?
You two move. Yeah. You gotta go around? 3, 4. Okay. Oh no. This one may not go. That's because you guys aren't here. I didn't expect the bugbears to go down.
That last roll is what did him in.
They go for death.
Well, each round
Yeah.
is actually like a half hour of battle.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many experience points at the end. For those there, but you guys don't get your bonus this time. Okay. I'll give you guys something anyway, so as long as you win.
As long as we win.
Don't want to be an asshole about it, you know. I don't give you nothing for just sitting there losing. Amanda!
Yeah.
Do something!
She can't. She moved.
No, that was last round. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Sherry moved.
Hi,
That's right.
Corey.
You moved. Lynette moved ahead. It's the other three that need to go still.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
No, because I was having them go because you guys were fighting. You guys stayed where you were and fought.
200.
They moved.
Okay, so let me do mine.
Yeah, so no, first one to go is Amanda. Beginning of the next round.
Move again.
Because we basically got out of order. Her movement was last turn when you guys already rolled when your
Amanda.
crossbows went off.
Move again.
You move again?
Now I roll doubles for crossbow, right?
Yes. You have a leader.
That's better.
Did you move forward?
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course it fucked up.
Okay. Amanda or Lynn,
Yep, 4.
you go ahead and move
I moved
3.
I moved 4.
I counted.
Okay.
Starting to get into it.
Now the three of you,
Coming down.
the three of you that are still, or two of you. What am I talking about? They're still here. Oh yeah. Wait.
I'm
I should have
slowly
moved.
getting into that.
I should have moved by now. Basically,
She don't like
That
Looks
was
like my
was a
my
good cat.
let me
cinnamon
check
ones.
something here.
That was a good catch.
I don't want
Because mobs don't always move. That one got the 12. Okay. This mob succeeded and cut that one off.
Going crazy.
This guy's ended up here. They were trying to move up his unit, but these mobs just kind of like fucking go where they want. That one gets stuck, and they're just the hobgoblin's just going to wait there until basically they don't want to get involved until the goblins have all died. So what we have is one battle going. Well, one archery attack. Go ahead and just do an archery attack first.
Like,
Yep.
Who are you gonna shoot at?
Stick again.
Okay, move yourself, like spin yourself a little bit or something. Okay,
How's that?
okay, that works. Go ahead and roll again for that.
Already got it.
Okay,
45.
45. They have no armor. They went down.
That's one unit down.
They all died amidst crossbow shot.
Because we don't.
So, you. But because that unit died, you don't have to deal with them too. So, next,
Okay.
what was that unit?
Stick.
Two stones. What are you talking about?
Two
stones.
Got hit with 217 points.
Okay. 217
Sorry if my arm is in the way.
minus. They had 200 for a while. Minus 2, 3. 16 it would have been. Well, still was a 16. 101. Unit 2 went down.
Woohoo!
Those two units that took units down. Well, I guess you don't matter. You're not going to keep the pirate unit.
No.
But Unit 2 gains 1 experience. If you get 9 more, you can go up another die. You can also have 5 points by a tactic. Basically, how stats equal twice the cost of regular of
Yeah.
other things.
I have a big chunk of ice.
So, that was double stone.
Huh?
You're not supposed to increase.
Bit the wall.
Woohoo!
I think the nice thing though is that the bugbear, luckily I think, basically shattered the whole move forward. So now you guys are having to try to pick off what's left. But it took down your bugbears. Do you have another unit back there, or was that the only one you had? You could also possibly recruit later on. Units of bugbears. Did you have any more, or was that the only one? For now. Do you remember?
I could summon more.
Yeah, well, yeah, you basically make recruit rolls throughout the land. So far, you've not done so, though. So you have the option to recruit 1% of the population at once to refill your when they really start bitching at that point. At that point, it's jobs for people.
Yeah.
You get higher than 1%. You can't go above. If you get above 10%, the king will come down. He doesn't allow that high. So, but you've gotten 0 so far.
It's gonna fall.
So you might need to if you need to refill barrack groups. Okay. Next was who went? I think everyone's gone. I move. They're going to have them come forward. Do you want to meet them head on? I thought you would. This one is still going to stay here. And this one's going to stay here, the hobgoblins. Well, you know who stays kind of in between them. Hey! Movement before we do everything, because there's 2 people that can move.
You get a shot off at somebody.
Do you want to use crossbows or do you want to move forward?
Use crossbows.
Okay, now you get to move forward. Where do you move to?
Dude. Kind of like climb.
You're gonna hit here.
Yeah.
You smack those hobgoblins on the
Stop
side
being
there.
my concern.
Okay. So, first, wait, get your number, but you just keep it. Do you understand how this works for that? Use the numbers that are there.
Yeah, let me see your sheet.
I just want to make sure you're not using your judge sheet.
ad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she has a huge
Okay, you
unit.
got 7 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure. So we hadn't had you do
wait
this
a minute,
before.
Wait a minute. Did you use your 10? Your 10 XP?
Yeah, she did.
Then that would.
She's at 7 dice.
Okay.
I roll 7 dice.
That's it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it says 7.
It was already written there too. That's why I was like, what the heck?
What's it say?
No, the pencil.
Yeah, no, there was one that had it marked off in pencil. The other one had it as a 7. And I'm like, wait a minute.
No!
It's a pen, Martin. I didn't write anything in pencil.
Did I get confused?
That's why, because we haven't gone through you with this. That's why I'm asking. So we need to double check.
8
Oh.
dice.
Because she has 2 dice, her leader's
88
huge.
ads.
So, get 8 dice.
That's a big fucking unit. They've been kicking ass since the beginning.
I'm
You're
just
at
doing it this way.
Yeah, you're at 8 dice with the 88
Roll
ads.
that, and you do get the chance to roll doubles.
Yeah, just like regular combat.
I see 2 3s in there.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
3.
Don't worry, I got this. Okay, take that 6 and 1 out.
He's
I
adding
got,
them
I got
all.
it. Pick,
Okay.
The 4.
Just
Twos.
keep your number. But
Two
first of all,
twos.
we're not counting
Roll
your
those
roll.
2 twos.
You just have the number ready. Give her a number and then she can write it down. You can use the back character sheet. I don't care. The honor sheet. You get a new one at the next battle.
Go with the 3s.
Well, yeah, but you
Now go
stopped
with
them
those
from charging
fours.
forward in this. Actually, scary group because they were using the goblins. Basically, if you got through a goblin, you run into a group twice as strong.
Write it down.
So they kind of like basically was trying to scoop people into it. So they
I,
just fucking
I
nailed.
stalled them.
Yeah, it happens.
Good. There
They're
you go.
huge. They're 300
My team
hobgoblins. Or goblins.
didn't think they were going to live anyways.
Okay, you got your number?
Yeah, shoot it.
Save it. First of all, we have you cannot fire at them right now.
Nope.
Did you want to use your movement?
Ooh, yeah, I was going to move to here to face them.
Wait, 1, 2. No, wait, no.
Right here.
Yes, 1, 2.
And then I still
You can still shoot at them, but at a
awkward angle.
You still get at them.
But you're hitting them there, so I'll count it as even.
Okay.
Because you're hitting them on the side too.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh.
Hey, do you want to fire?
Yes.
Okay, you roll for your crossbows.
Which
Go right ahead. We will use first of all the star.
How many next do I use for that?
What's it say? For crossbows, it's 3.
3?
Yeah, 3 plus your same ads. Because the ads are based on how many people in your group. How many people are firing crossbows?
I don't know if this is my
Those
brain
two.
talking, but damn, this fighting is making me fucking hungry.
I wish to drink your blood from your skull. Num 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 num. What?
I'm trying to figure out
Can I
what
crack
Okay.
one? Can I crack somebody's head, one of their heads open and drink it through a
It's
straw?
been so long since I've
Do you have a
done
straw?
this.
I don't think they've been invented yet.
Maybe.
That's high tech shit.
Just use a stick.
Hey,
Try to draw through a stick. You ever try to use a stick for a straw?
Yes, I have actually.
How it work? Bamboo's not a stick. It's bamboo.
I had straw.
Yes, you do.
It worked pretty well when you hollowed it out.
Huh?
They're personal.
Exactly.
They're personalized.
Right here. See where it says 35?
Oh, yeah.
35.
Yeah.
No problem.
Worked quite well when you hollowed
Hey,
it out.
other archers, do your shit.
41.
You have 41?
Yeah.
41 at what's that unit?
3.
It's actually the Hill King's second unit. Not really makes sense, but
13, 14.
with 3 claws.
Ooh, 49.
You want to know what just happened?
Okay. What'd you get? You said
Me?
yeah.
You get.
41.
41 minus 10 for armor is 31.
Wow, you saw it.
No, that one sucked. I didn't get doubles.
But luckily, it helps cut them down some before they hit the other groups. Okay. And you.
I got 49.
49
Yep.
minus armor of 20. 29 minus 150. Go down to 121.
Dude's giants.
You okay?
Drink.
Okay.
Was that a good one?
Yeah, real.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Feeling
And you just shot into the
Oh, it's
leaders
hot in
group, but there seems to be a lot of them. They're like 50 bugbears and ogres total.
Uh-oh.
So there's 25, or 20 and 30 actually.
What is it with me and ogres?
Shoot those bastards. You
It's Shrek looking for his wife.
And somewhere else, right now, far, far away, a poor elven lady's being yanked out of a wagon somewhere by one of these guys. They were the ones that cranked, they were the ones that cranked the boat to shore. When they shot it, they would crank it to shore.
Ugh.
You good? Well, I
Okay.
got to move.
I did my thing. No, you guys did your thing.
I
Now I
didn't
have
go.
to do something.
I
Let's
didn't go.
see. Oh yeah, you're right. Because physical attacks didn't go yet. You and
240.
you. You got 240? Let me roll.
Ugh.
This is still a goblin unit you're dealing with. So you're in trouble now. Oh, this one's never been hurt.
What?
This one's never been hurt.
The three?
Ado.
Zero. No, the one. It moved up.
Oh yeah, she's got the one with the 3.
You had the stick that you were shooting at. And the mighty 3d6 for my clubs. 9. What'd you get?
240.
There's a highway here, Tri-Cities.
Down.
Goblins down.
I'll get 2.
You got my revenge.
Voice.
Woo! We are doing now. We're
Now.
really doing
You.
133.
133. Let me see what unit is that.
3 claw.
3 claw. Okay.
I swear that
You got 133?
Yep.
That almost equaled the amount of damage he did to that unit that died. But they had 100, so. But they still. Yeah, I killed a bunch of them a second time. You! It moved!
it was like
8 dice.
On guard. Breaking up my house.
And I get doubles with these
I can
ones.
do that too.
7, 8.
That's a good way for him to
Plus
ice.
39. Keep your. You still got your number? Remember it. I gotta do this. God damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. And double ones. Oh, got another doubles.
Do you?
Another one. This is a group. Only the goblins had no doubles. The others have leaders. The hobgoblins have leaders. Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
They don't say mob.
no,
These goblins were a
no.
mob.
Don't allow it.
Okay.
Don't allow it.
What'd you get?
133.
Plus they have armor.
I don't allow it.
Too bad. But it wasn't enough to save their ass.
Well, you also had a bunch of bolts getting shot at them too. So that
Earlier.
didn't help.
Okay.
It didn't help them.
Which one was that?
3 claw.
3 claw. Only thing I have left now is 2 claw
And the king.
and the king. You killed all my poor goblins and hobgoblins. Most of them, not all of them. Who did that one? You.
Freezing through
Put down
this
plus
floor.
on your experience. Put +1. They actually get some experience.
down on the pencil.
Don't
break.
She's mean with it.
Just being mean to your pencils.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
That's
why don't like using the pen?
okay, how many?
Oh, it's good question.
What? How many?
How many you got, man? How many you been hit? Mm-mm. How often have you hit the pen? Okay. I can't find mine.
Huh. Might be outside.
What the fuck?
Might be outside.
Again.
It's on the
Okay.
table. I see it now. I sat down for a little bit to get weed over treats.
I almost hit it fourth.
Do you want me to grab it for
No,
you?
I'm fine. I got this one now.
He needs to keep it away from Rio, so that I'll be going to bed and passing out. Yes, I know.
You've been hitting it like me.
Well, she let me hit it a couple times.
Yeah, no, that's fine. She's still got another full one just sitting there. So, you know, no big deal.
It's
Plus,
just,
I'm going to hit it because it tastes different. Yeah, we're vaping.
It's actually not bad. It helped my headache.
We're vaping medicine.
On
Okay,
off coming back.
I'm back to normal.
you guys that are still here may move.
Move me into the
hold up. You want to this one or this one?
in front.
Right there?
No. In,
You coming all the way down?
Yep.
Okay.
Real good.
You guys can't move past where you can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
He was already there. Basically, you guys would have collided, so you got to go around. 2, 3. You because the
agree.
roads you can turn to. You're good.
We like working.
You're good.
Stop moving them.
Just
It completely means different things when you
I
move
was
them.
bumping them.
Yes. Let's see. You hit there. You
you can hit the ones.
Yeah, I can hit those guys.
walk over here. You gotta move.
I can actually sit.
As long as you don't cross where his army cut everyone off.
Sit right there and shoot them.
Okay. And how about you? Pirate, other one. See, because the Blood Legion was not supposed to have been here. So this would have been a
Yeah.
whole different battle if you guys hadn't shown up with 3 boats.
They're getting there from the side and the back.
Oh God!
Which one? Okay. Arrow shots. Who are they going at?
2.
You're firing at 2?
claw. 2 claw.
Okay. Go for it.
What about you?
I'm gonna shoot
ready.
2 claw?
2.
I already got
Or are
one.
you gonna shoot at the king?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
well then I guess I got 2 claws on myself.
Both of you guys roll.
I
Alrighty.
already got mine.
First of all, though, you got your dice. Add 2 more.
Oh,
The
2
angle
more?
you're coming in.
So I add this one.
You!
That, which was
Okay.
And that,
This one's going to churn and face you, but you give her 2 more dice.
I need these dice back.
1,
So reroll those. Reroll all of
We
them.
roll all of it.
come here.
2.
So
Oh shoot, so I can't fire now.
80.
Nope, you got to attack you just against them.
And
I gotta
then
do my, I can't, I gotta.
They rushed you.
These 2 again.
I gave her 2
Yeah,
dice.
we got it.
Get yours back.
Ready. Will, no big deal.
I got my number.
You got a number. Who gave you something to do? No, what'd you roll?
65.
I'm thinking about rolling a serpentine between everybody's legs just to grab my panda. Not a man!
Go eat your food.
How dare you!
That's my nickname!
nickname was Goldfish because you're the snack on the back.
No! I have a nickname Panda because it rhymes with my name. I'm a panda.
They're both gone.
And we're straight tonight. That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Ah, you just good
Like mother, like son.
And we're the straight ones tonight. That's weird.
Right? We're the ones that aren't psychotic.
Okay.
58.
First of all, you don't do nothing. Only range first.
He is
You
rich.
shot.
Well, it
No,
was.
he's not.
Until
They charged him.
Oh, you poor bastard.
So they bum rushed me.
Okay. You shot a few more. Next is going on this. That was Amanda. So Mike, you have first and physical attacks. Let me roll theirs. Yep. 6
Holy shit.
plus 50.
It's not shit.
It's back there in the toilet. Okay, I'm
That's
gonna stop
like
now
it.
before I get yelled at.
What you got here?
Ah! There, you've been yelling. Continue.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Okay. What'd you get?
58.
What's your armor?
My armor?
Yeah.
Plus 10.
Ah, that's right. They have leather. Take 27 damage off your con.
Still standing.
So, they're killing you, man. They're killing you. Now, we have you two with her bonus I gave her because she hit more from one side. And I roll
I already got my number.
I got mine.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not as good as yours. It's good.
Now they're down to about half their numbers actually from crossbow shots. Which I should have taught into account. But that's what they had the goblins for. God, I've been rolling a lot of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s or 6s. 9 plus 6. Okay. What the fuck do you have?
270.
Okay, they have 20 points armor.
Do you want my next number too?
Well, I was supposed to have that combined. What was hers?
161.
Okay.
It's watered down Smurf piss.
What?
We just took down another one.
We took the king down.
Both of you get 1. I'll give you that for a king.
Nice.
For the prince. The king died
Oh,
a while
yeah.
ago.
I killed the king.
Yeah, the prince.
All hail king.
So the prince is dead?
No, yeah, that's
That's not the prince.
not.
No, the star was the prince.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
He's gone. There's only 1 unit left, though. Which basically,
Surrender.
you 3, or do you guys? Well, the pirates are the closest one.
Surrenders. Do you make them surrender?
Sure, we can see. They'll surrender.
Do you ask?
Yeah.
My dice.
Okay. You ask for him to surrender.
Mm-hmm.
Surrender or we'll cut things off.
Roll 3 dice 6. Do not add anything. Just roll them. What'd you get?
10.
Okay. That's the stat basically of the person trying this. The commander, the low level commander, but He's
Okay.
a pirate. He has a boat somewhere. Now you roll 2d6 plus 10, and you have to break 20.
All rolling adds the doubles. I mean,
Yeah. It's a saving throw.
fuck.
Give me a glass. Yeah.
One.
They couldn't. Whoever was in charge can't speak common. Hobgoblin. I was going to tell you what you got in the company. No surrender. All of them have to die. They're not taking any prisoners. If they surrendered, if he got them to surrender, they would have side shot him anyways. They're vicious that way sometimes. So, what we have is those that can move. But as soon as you touch the space that the last enemy's at, your movement stops. You cannot move by them because you'll get caught up with them. Anyone else move?
I'm just gonna roll my attack so it's there for you.
Okay, stop. That's as far as you can get.
What?
This is a jungle.
You can only go one.
Oh yeah,
Keep going.
sure. Kinda hard to
You can still reach them. What do you do?
Stay.
assume.
You stay over here out of the battle, or do you move forward? You're out of the battle right now.
I'm
3.
staying where I'm at.
Okay. So it's you roll, and I roll. But archery goes first. So roll for your crossbows again against this unit.
Oh, so do I have,
This unit's not been hit at all.
do I have 2 more? Or
No. Yes, actually, you do.
2 more?
Yep. If you got behind him, it would have been 4 dice. You get 2 dice per side.
Ooh.
Well, there's 2 on the side, and then there's 1 on the back that you big ones.
Good job.
You're going head to head.
Yeah.
They know the hobgoblins they're fighting are of the old council, so they know that they've got no surrender chance. That's why they said screw you, basically.
These again. 6. 10. 5, 6, 7. 78.
They died in a hail of crossbow bolts.
Good, because I'm pretty sure my attack would have been shit.
Good
No,
job.
but they're 6 plus 50.
Yeah, I only had a 48. That roll.
That would have, yeah, I would have done some damage.
Yeah, you
So
finished
basically,
them off.
you guys stopped them. You lost your biggest troop, but he completely stopped their whole fucking charge when they were going to come in. If they would have chopped their way in straight like that, they would have
Taken over.
fucked some
We
stuff up.
sacrificed ourselves.
And if you tried to chase them, you couldn't have directly, unless you could walk through the
Maybe.
jungles, because
Hi, Queens.
they put a fire back there on the road. They dumped ale down, bastards. They dumped alcohol on the ground. Remember all those bottles of wine?
Good ale.
Okay.
Oh, assholes.
6 troops. How many points did they? How many points? You didn't take anyone out. How about you?
Took
You were supposed to write it down.
2. I
2?
just shot.
No, he doesn't get the troops later on anyways. They're not added to yours.
Yeah.
Okay? You're a dwarf, I'll give you 200. I'll give you 100 for participating regardless. So if you want to write down 300? How many did she take down? 2? 200?
300.
You took down 1. 100.
for-
Hey, she's writing them down.
You leveled up.
You got enough.
Oh, we did?
Couple of times, yeah.
Yeah.
You've already leveled
No.
up.
Okay, so did you want to spend those points on your roguery?
Yes.
What level are you? 9th or 8th?
She's 8.
8.
Add 16 points to your roguery.
So,
High level advancement is valuable.
16 plus 9. 25.
Yep, that's what I just got on my calculator too.
Okay, what time is it?
9:57.
Man, we're early. So what I might
still
do
only
is I think I can actually, first of all,
You have to go to 15,000.
well, first of all, we can do these
look
two.
down how many I need to do.
Dear,
So I can.
these two with their damages go back to you. These two belong for the fort.
I forgot these guys are mine.
Yep,
What
they're
about
yours.
this one?
That's hers too. Wait, is one of those the bugbear
One.
unit?
Yeah.
Give it back.
This
That one
number
doesn't
one.
exist anymore. Ah,
Oh. Ass.
Hey, sorry.
stop the war. Stop the front. The charge though.
We stopped him.
Yeah,
So
'cause
you
they had
can
a
get
two.
there in
It
time.
basically, if they kept moving forward, they would have put each of you at a -2 dice 6. You know, because you would have fallen in line with one or the other fighting, and the other one would have gotten a bonus, and they would have started double outnumbering you.
But because I I was thinking about it, I was like, I got this crossbow. I
Oh.
should get on the side.
How many extra dice does she add to hers?
Who?
One.
Oh, she has 1 dice because she went up another level. Your dice to attack. You get your level in dice as a warrior to attack.
Oh, yeah.
So you now have 8 dice plus whatever your weapon is.
I mainly use my broadsword, so
What's your broadsword?
my broadsword is 3 plus 4.
3 plus 4?
Mm-hmm.
Should get some bigger fucking weapons.
10.
I know, I need
That's 10
to.
dice.
Yeah, that's 10.
A long sword is 5 dice. So many people walk around with 10 dice weapons. Did you know that? Okay, you guys have time for everyone to recover before moving forward. What is Ado's? When you get here, you find out they attacked, and you lost the bugbears, but the rest of the unit with the pirates who were here took them down and killed the prince. They are dead. Hobgoblins are been drinking, it looks like.
By the way,
Who are you talking to, everyone? Or?
I announced to the hobgoblins,
Yes.
the Hobgoblin King is dead.
Yay! They're happy.
Silver Fox could vouch to that.
Shh, everyone's bowing to you now.
Why?
Hobgoblins
Take
are.
what you kill.
You killed the hobgoblin, the hill king, the king of the hill. You succeeded. They've been in, they've basically been kicked out of their country until now. The whole 2 generations of their clan has been to get back here.
I'm a hobgoblin. So bowing.
So,
Put a collar on her.
although a couple of the commanders seemed a little like looking at you rather sheepishly.
I asked the commanders that are looking at me sheepishly to step forward.
Okay, they do.
What are the looks for?
Well, we feel bad that we, in our attempts to get here, we tried to manipulate you however we could to get here. And because we knew you could bring us here. And you gave us our victory. The Second Great Hobgoblin War finally rights what had happened before. But we are still loyal to you if you'll still have us, but we had lied on some things. We knew he was there. We knew more about him, and we knew of his... Some of our people had betrayed us and went to him. So they kind of could have given you more information, but they didn't. Because they were afraid that possibly you would not go and do what you did. So that's what it was. He's put everything out. It's in Hobgoblin though, so that's why sometimes it might sound confusing. You understand it. It's Goblin, I mean.
Train harder.
Okay.
Fuck up one more time.
You guys let my bugbears die.
You'll wind up like the rest of them.
So,
I mean, not the best
at this
way.
current time, the deal has been cut with Fort Guido that your troops will be gathered at this location and trained some also. They've got the ports for the boats to bring them, but you only have 3 boats that come at a time and drop off units. So, what you have is ahead of you, which, we're going to be done early today, which is rare for a war one. A lot of times
Usually it's like till 3.
a lot of times every war one has gone past gaming time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last war we had, it was me, Amanda, and Bill.
And they could have had 3 more units here.
Amanda didn't get home until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit!
We didn't
So-
end until 12:30.
That is
Now,
true. I can
wow.
vouch
What
for
you
that.
have
Yeah, I remember it.
here,
I can
well,
vouch
kind of giving
for
you,
it.
with the time that we have left, kind of give you a little bit of info.
It was the night you couldn't
Yeah.
make it.
I have this on my map, but I don't have it on your guys' yet. But I'll
Working
show
on
it.
your car.
Here
Yeah, it
was
was.
that island
No.
Fort Guido. Here was the river. Here was that other island you guys
Oh,
were
no,
on,
that was the
over
one
here
that was
somewhere,
sitting-
right? Basically, waterways.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
for-
when you were
for-
sick.
Yeah.
Waterways come around here and go around the island. Now, back. Right here and up are all big old
Play.
mountains. Here, going down, are also big old frickin' mountains.
Okay.
But
It's normal for me.
this opens up to a gigantic sea, bigger than this one, body of water, like a lake. You can't even see across it. It might as well be. It's a sea. It's an inland sea. Along the bottom are some farms. There's a total of 4 of them, I believe. I'll have to check. Then also in the corner, you'll have these mountains come all the way down. Now this is all the way over here, but I'm just showing the edge at the point. Is a city. This city is, if Gull was Seattle, this city is the Tri-Cities in size. So it is a large town out here in the middle of nowhere. It's the biggest actual city you've seen. It's got its own navy out there.
It's pretty much Benton City compared to the Tri-Cities.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, though,
Or
it
Finley
is
compared
a
to
expensive. It's city. It's got it's got some lords and kings. It's basically an established civilization you ran into. This is the first one you run into that actually had. It could basically be, no, you can't have our cities. So you might end up having to build up here to deal with them. But
One out. That.
also along this bottom edge are a bunch of
Let's
farms.
see if there's any more.
Yeah.
Because you finished it, there is a bonus. Because you finished the battle, there was nothing you guys had to. You didn't have to steal back the island. It ends, and it was a 7th level adventure.
Yeah.
So that is a total of 700 points for all players involved.
Wow.
So you also get 700 more. Now, does that affect anyone level-wise?
Give me a sec. I'm gonna give
Add up their
everybody-
points, give everyone their points.
All
So you
right,
got time
so-
to go through this before we leave. Any players you saw, go ahead and inform us if they're your favorites. Those that voted by the players to be the favorites can get a form, hold it up, and it allows for 1 reroll. So when your character's about to die, you can use it to save your ass. Because you guys enjoy them as players is why we do that. Now,
I need one.
yeah, a lot of people don't. Who has one?
I have one.
You have one, don't you? Or two? Or do you spend them all in your last war?
943 for you.
I have one.
Okay. Do you have one?
943.
You have two? Mike? Apparently you don't have one.
No.
Nope.
You would have used it. The dwarf needs it.
Yeah.
The dwarf
That's
needs
it,
help
guys.
badly.
He needs it.
Everyone can be back to full health before we enter the Great Sea. Towards the mighty city of Specular. Which,
What?
that's the big city he was looking for.
Not working.
Here.
Yeah, thanks. That one's not working right, so
Those cheap ones sometimes die.
7, 9, 6, 8.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be here for this game
1 second.
every
Don't worry about it.
every Sunday,
943.
and on Monday or Fridays
943.
we have a superhero campaign we run.
9,
Give you a chance to see all that.
3.
And if you have any questions, let us know. The game we're using here is Tunnels and Trolls. It's kind of like D&D, a little older, much more simple. That's why I like it, actually. It's an older system that first got me into it. All of the modules we're using right now, it happens to be, are converted from a D&D module called Hill of Horrors. We're going through that whole series, basically, and I'm converting it to the world they're in and designing it based upon the main parts of each module. So as they wrap around the map, we'll see it develop. Now, plus they're dragging up an army behind them.
988.
And every module ends basically with the people in charge of that area getting into a war to stop you or join
I
you.
am 15,942 points away from
It's a
level
big
10.
number. 10's a big difference. When you hit level 10, you can A, roll a new 5th level character and run him with you almost as a sidekick or a friend. Or you can change your class.
I'm at 6,000 now.
I know he plans to become a warrior, getting the warrior bonus. You're planning on becoming a drunkard, a beeromancer,
So,
to stem his evil use of magic as a... He drinks basically instead of does evil things as a half.
I am exactly 15,942 points away from being at 100,000 points
Okay.
for level 10.
What are you on right now? I can't do the math on it in my head.
84,058.
Your character, your hobgoblin, was it from the mines or from Abaddon?
She said Abaddon.
Okay, so you used to live in the forest with the Dark Elves. So, I was just checking on that. That's your history. And you also used to fight in that unit, the Abaddon unit. You would have been there, but you weren't here this time. Last time when they fought in the desert, you were in that unit.
You were with me this time.
Because they sent you to check on and make sure if there was a traitor, that it did not spill the beans to Ado.
That reminds me, you and I have to have a talk.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
As in Ado looking at Fiona.
You're rocked.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're screwed.
Well, she did have a secondary job, but they didn't think she would ever need to do it, which was to protect you if something came right at you, and she had to give her life to do it. But
How? She don't know how to open locked doors!
She runs into them.
why do you put locks on doors?
It was in your king's castle.
It's one of those things we disagreed with. Locked
She don't know how to
doors.
open doors.
We don't have them in the underground.
She doesn't know how to open
We don't believe in
anything.
it. Well, I guess we should have thought of that. He was.
Watch this,
she
watch
was
this.
great. She probably picked it from you guys after a while, but
Yeah, she ran into a door.
Hold on. Spider.
so that's how it ends for that one.
Steam nymph.
Any questions? Anything? You wanted to get your stuff repaired, but they really don't have You gotta wait till Specular and possibly one of the cities, which are basically the 3 or 4 ruling members of the city have their own towns. Which basically everything down there
I'm just gonna
is
look for the last
farmland.
map.
Yeah, you're looking for someone to be able to fix it. Specular is the one they were talking about. And it's right on the other side of the sea. Now, we also got to deal with getting there. So we don't know how that would go. You guys can decide you want to suck around the mountain and close, or do you cross the open sea? Suck around the island. So you're going to take the island, you're going to hit the sit in the towns first?
Yep.
Okay,
No, these are
I'll
shrimp.
plan for that.
No more.
Hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you people next time.
Bye, everybody.
Like, subscribe.
Hasta la tacos.
Hasta Jose Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
He
yes.
ain't a
he
friend of
is.
mine. I do some pretty stupid shit when I'm